forgot my jacket in my vehicle. Oh, I'll be right back. Gamers, nobody better call me out for the time I arrived on the live stream. That would cause me to become very prejudiced. Wait a minute, where's my keys? Where's my... Gamers, who took my keys? You sons of bitch. I bet it was that, Mr. Tutorial fella. You know, first name Skip? Guys, always stealing from me. First, he stole my idea to make YouTube videos. Next, he stole my idea to make Minecraft videos. Then, it was Minecraft videos centered around Minecraft the video game. And now, my car keys. All I have left after the divorce. I don't even have a fucking car. I just have the keys. Gamers. No capping. Look. Just like Floyd Mayweather. Ha, got him! I'm sorry, gamers. I had to say it. I don't know if you heard the news about Jake Paul knocking off his hat. Honestly, let me give my opinion right out the gates. Mayweather acted like a baby. That was disappointing, you know, his response. But it was a good laugh. But yeah, he acted like a bloody toddler. So I was like, oh shit, Jakey. Gamers, I missed you. I missed you dearly. I was hard at work in the meantime. Okay, I've been tracking my time through this little app, and hourly work has been higher than normal. I promise. I'm not gonna give exact numbers because I feel like that's reaching somehow. I feel like that's cringe. You know, it's like I worked blah blah blah. You piece of blah. I'm so busy. But no, gamers. I'm just trying to explain to you my absence. But gamers, I would never be late to a live stream. Rest assured, in my life. And somehow I fucking forgot that there was a D-Live account that I could have been streaming on this whole time. But don't worry, gamers. I worked through the time I would have been streaming anyway, and we're ahead. Confirmed. So much has happened. Confirmed. It didn't even have to be 3 a.m. I didn't even have to pull the Deus Ex Machina of 3 a.m. It just happened. Gamers! Welcome in. Ryan Stayer, Elliot. Gamers, we got a lot of gamers. I'm not on live chat. This is atrocious. Disrespectful. Worst thing you can do to a human being is disrespect them. Okay. Ryan happened. Oh, that's epic! More drip. Gamers. The amount of drip. I was about to say the amount of stare that drip contains. Well, not quite there yet. But the amount of drip that stare. Okay, I did say it right. The stare contains monumentally revolutionary. Confirmed. And you gamers astonish me every day by gaining more and more drip. Wait a second, is there an echo? Oh, no. Forgot I didn't pull up Replay Brad. Replay Brad! Are you racist? Yes? No? Replay Brad, what was that? Are you racist? Yes? Perhaps you and I are not so different. Replay Brad. Elliot, that is okay. Life happens and gets busy. Did the song you released? Oh, gamers! Okay. I need to work out a few things. I promise I did start live stream late because I came home later than I thought because there was a little traffic incident. Everyone was okay, thank fucking God. But there's a few things I need to do because there might be an Among Us game. what's going on today. But gamers, my goodness, I missed you. And it is true, Alana. The amount of rage contained within my human capacity is indescribable. It's not the Felix you think it is, gamers. It's not our king. Confirmed. Wait, read from chat in livestream dashboard. Wait a minute. There is no chat. Wait a minute. Mistake. Are you using OBS or Streamlabs OBS? With Streamlabs OBS, at least for my version, I don't know, maybe I need to update or something. But for my version, I have a live chat, top chat option in my Streamlabs dashboard. I don't think I've ever actually used OBS itself to live stream, so maybe it's different. I don't know if that's the case. That's just my best guess. Stair coming in clutch! Speaking of Stair and being epic and trying to help out gamers, Stair absolutely pulled the swag drip. Pog style on the ping in lieu of ping, instead of ping cord. Gamers, I learned stead is its own word. It's like has something to do with a ranch. So instead is actually 2 words. It's just been shortened to 1 word for convenience sake or something. I don't know. But that's what I mean when I say instead of or for ping cord. Just being a poopy. Stinky. So I'm going to show gamers that I might just, cut this schnoz off for a few reasons. Gamers, you've got that drip. You holding me. Oh, hold on, gamers. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ooh. Gamers, before we get started, let me assure you that I remembered that it is Freaky Friday. Oh, YouTube Studio! Duh. Holy crap. Alright, so, I'm still kind of used to only using 1 monitor. So, how I put the live stream up is I put it, like, in the center monitor. So, that's why I kind of look down when I read chat. And so I can still see like the audio mechanic. Like for now, gamers, it's actually a little bit quiet. My bad, even though it's right in front of my face. But I keep that there, and then I keep the replay on 1 monitor, and then I keep chat or media on that monitor to kind of section it out for my big brain to work with easier. But if that comes at the expense of missing live... Oh, also, in the YouTube... For some reason, in the YouTube Studio dashboard... Oh my god, I can. Oh my god. I thought I couldn't do moderator stuff in the YouTube Studio dashboard. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, okay. So I go to a separate tab that literally just has the live stream pulled up so that I can kind of see from your gamer's perspective better. Stop! Sorry, that was replay, Brad. So that I can keep monitor of that and like kind of multitask with having chat next to it and doing mod stuff there, because I can't do mod stuff in the Streamlabs chat for some reason. It won't let me sign in. No! Oh, I don't have tips for that. Oh, jeez. Alana, I hope you don't have to cut it, either necklace or hair. Nothing like a new phone. Nothing like a new phone, Epic. Yeah, Elliot. I almost called you Epic It, which is equally appropriate. But Pog is the exact correct vernacular, Elliot. Epic style. And you've been streaming on... Elliot. Are you sure that's the platform that you've chosen to stream on, Elliot? Consult your memory. Just one more time for me. Are you sure that's the live stream platform you've chosen to support unequivocally? I've said enough. I've said enough. I know you reconsider, Elliot. You're a bright mind. Your potential is monumental. So I have good faith. That's all you need to hear. Video of hydrogen. Wait, wasn't Felix? I hope that wasn't something racist to say. Hold on, gamers. I think I'm mixing up videos. Oh, lag! See, gamers? That's why I have the replay. Even though I keep missing lag and keep experiencing it. Not epic. Might have to reset the connection. Did some cringe stuff. Start somewhere. Elliot! I don't think I need to repeat myself, do I? But on a serious note, gamers, Twitch is, if for no other reason that we've already talked about regarding Twitch and their not so just practices and like admins and shit like that, like they're genuinely immoral and terrible to their streamers. It's not a sustainable means of streaming at all, no matter what you want to do with streaming. Unless it's be a Twitch thought, which sounds a little bit very cliched by now, but it's cliched for a reason. Twitch genuinely, without warning, like, I know you hear rumors about it, and you might think you just have to piss Twitch off or something like that. No, they treat Twitch streamers like you're just some member on, like, a forum, like some obscure forum. Like, you'll get banned, you won't be told why, no matter how much you've contributed to it, or how long you've been on the platform, how loyal, how much you've done for it, even how much attention you've garnered, and even money you've made them. They genuinely do not give a shit about you unless you are a Twitch thought. And I know that sounds like a stretch. I really fucking wish it was. But unfortunately, it's really not, especially if you're a smaller presence, you know? Because, like, if you don't have a lot of reach from the beginning, which nobody starts out having a lot of reach unless you're, like, a nighttime talk show host, you can't really go anywhere for help if you just get banned out of nowhere. So it's like, bruh. And it's not just banned, it's like suspensions and stuff like that. And they take a huge cut of donos. So, like, your audience's hard-earned money that they're choosing to give to you, a lot more of it will go to Twitch than if you were to start out with a different platform and dedicate yourself to a different one. And then even when you do build up an audience, there have been several that have been turned against the streamer themselves or just annihilate off of Twitch, the platform. Of course, people migrate to different platforms. In fact, one of the I don't know if you heard of this community. He's like Alpha Beta Gamer or something like that. Alpha Gamer or something. I forget his name. He has white hair, I think, but he moved to YouTube recently, and he's been on Twitch since before it was sold to Amazon, like that long. And he recently switched to YouTube for generally the same reasons, even though we don't see eye to eye with all of the cringe stuff that Twitch does. But he still has like a deep love for Twitch, but has still elected to take himself entirely off of the platform. And just before he did that, they actually like fucked with him, didn't tell him why. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, gamers, I know we memeing about Twitch, but unfortunately they're genuinely terrible people to the people that garner them their livelihood, you know? It's ridiculous. Bitrate 2500. Mine's at the default because, like, I've tried to change my bitrate a few times, and it always ends up more cringe somehow. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm continuously working on it because I know messing with bitrate can be a very good thing if you change it, adapting to your Wi-Fi. But if I change it from the default at all, it ends up super cringe. Bump, bump. But I have seen the video of the K-pop member. That's just how I pronounce pop, okay? I'm not trying to say poop regarding K-pop, alright? BTS FTW, born to shit, forced to wipe, alright? What the fuck? Gamers. Hold on a minute. I know damn well I didn't just read Bender saying the fuck word, did I? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hispanic? Gamers, everyone's gonna be Hispanic. Wait, oh, please. Gamers. Can you just tell me something? If you answer no to any one of these questions, I'm gonna need you to reindoctrinate real quick. Are you Hispanic? Do you wish to become Hispanic? Enough said. Gamers, Hispanic is inevitable. Sure. Let me stream all. Stare. Genuinely, that actually genuinely makes me very happy for you. That's epic. That is epic. I know it seems like I have kind of an irrational hate for Twitch because of how like adamant I am about avoiding Twitch and not supporting it at all. You know, it's like, and we joke around, but like in the serious sense, I genuinely despise Twitch's practices. They fucked over several people with no remorse. They have absolutely no fucking respect for me, like at all, and will never, unless they completely rebrand and like you know what, they'd have to file for bankruptcy and then be replaced by a completely different association of people. At this point, it's just so absurd that what Twitch has become. It's ridiculous, and it sucks because Twitch wasn't always fucking crazy. Twitch was fucking epic at one point. Twitch was amazing. They were fucking pioneers for the live streaming industry. They basically invented the live streaming industry. You know? Before it was just like, you know, you make videos, you put them on YouTube. That's all you can really do when it comes to online, content creation. You know, the Twitch made live streaming a thing. You know, kind of like how DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that made food delivery a thing. It existed before. It did, but it was not commonplace, and for good reason, you know. But they're pioneers, and I respect that Twitch, but I don't respect the new Twitch. Not epic. The song? Wait, it's done? Send it tomorrow thing? This is epic. This is epic. Hydrogen? Hydrogen. Hyunjin. Do I say gin like the alcohol or gin like hin? Like fajita. No reason you should be like. Yeah. Duh! But gamers, I should be able to stream off of a quarter of what my easily this quality with no interruptions off of a quarter of what my internet speed should be. The one thing that I splurge on, gamers, is internet quality. So that this doesn't happen, but it happens anyway. So gamers, if we continue to lag, I don't know, I'll tinker around a little bit, but I'm considering that being like a huge reason that I move like soon. But I get from hate his guy. I never met him. I hate his guy. Yeah, you know, if he he's a fucking adult. He's a grown adult. I'm not gonna call him a man because he's obviously not his man. He wasn't there for his own daughter. I'm not gonna call anybody who's not there for their own fucking kin a man. But yeah, I can't blame you, Alana. Like that's reason enough. But don't hold resentment in your own heart. That doesn't teach him anything or contribute to your life or, you know, make things better. Unfortunately. But do not worry, Alana. He's a bitch, and I'm not even gonna bless him by forcing him to be Hispanic. All right, he's done. He's gonna cause his own cringe downfall. Confirmed. He already has, ultimately. Like, I guarantee you he's completely miserable in every way. But you don't think it's purely the best? Why is that, Elliot? And I understand why. YouTube has a lot of cringe going on, right? Like, a lot of cringe going on right now. But I'd like to understand better, Elliot. Like, specifically, why you don't think YouTube is a viable alternative. They use multi-streaming. No one was there on Twitch. Oh, yeah. Another thing about Twitch. Discoverability. I don't know why so many people choose Twitch. There's so many reasons not to choose Twitch because, especially, like, a lot of people think because Twitch is the platform to stream on, and it always has been, that you'll garner, like, the most audience there as well. But there's basically zero discoverability if you just stream on Twitch. I've heard that from several, like, Twitch streamers that used to be completely devoted to Twitch. You need to bring that audience from somewhere else. So it's like, Why not stream on another platform? Like literally all the other streaming platforms that I know about have a discoverability feature, you know? But on Twitch, it's like, unless you're Ninja or something like that, and you get ads on Twitch for your live stream, like, bruh, there's no organic discoverability anymore. There might have been at one point. At least that's my understanding. Maybe they changed that again. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's freaking cringe. Like, oh, the song, gamers. This one's called Dark MP3. It's by Ryan. Gamers, hold your expectations high, and they will still be surpassed. This is Ryan music. It is epic. I get worse internet. You know what? I might. I genuinely considered that. Seriously. It's like, because I know people in my neighborhood who don't have the exclusive package, who don't have this issue. And I'm the only one living here. I'm the only one living here. I'm the only one using the internet. And I turn my phone's Wi-Fi off because I have unlimited to further keep bandwidth for the live stream. And it's, I don't know, gamers. I'm doing something wrong, and I'll figure it out. If it's the internet plan I have, then that I will change it. Confirmed. Again, I suppose. Not turn. I'm sorry. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Is the volume loud as Elliot? I didn't mean to I didn't mean to scream in your face, to hurt your ears about the freaking Twitch thing. I don't hold disdain for you for streaming on Twitch. I totally understand. Like I don't hate you for streaming on Twitch. I hope I didn't give off that impression. I hate Twitch. I don't hate people who have streamed on Twitch because they stream on Twitch. There's a lot of cringe people who do stream on Twitch that I despise, but you know that's its own thing. I'm sorry, gamers. Holy shit. If you were wearing headphones, you may be entitled for compensation within like 5 years. That was ridiculous. With the H, not with the H sound, J's. Not with the H, so not like fajita. So Heyun, or is it Heyun? Heyun, like He-Man. Jin, or is it Gin? The Minecraft game here, both of them. See what people are doing. Yeah, no, and a lot of people do, and a lot more people do that on YouTube these days. Like, YouTube is easily competing heavily with Twitch, despite Twitch being like the streaming platform. You know, like if you're gonna stream, you stream on Twitch. That's all they do. But you know, it doesn't mean they're the best at it. It's like Postmates. Like gamers, you know about Postmates, right? Postmates pioneered the food delivery kind of, and then Uber Eats came in, and then DoorDash is completely dominating, even though they're a newer player in the delivery industry. Copy my. Gamers don't screenshot. Don't fuck. Hold on, I gotta disable screenshots real quick. Okay, you're done. Don't worry, gamers. My ass is not grass no longer. Can stream on that? Oh, YouTube. I've done extensive research on live streaming, like what I should stream on. When I was streaming the finger on the app thing, like I did a ton of. Well, I said research 3 times already. I don't know what else to say. Research on like optimal platforms and stuff like that. And I didn't choose YouTube just because I was already making YouTube videos. It's genuinely reliable. It's got all the features you could possibly need. It's easier for people to organically find you. It like clips out of the stream. It saves the whole stream. Like if you like, I have yet to like find anything lacking in YouTube streaming itself. The only problems I've had with streaming on YouTube is because of my own internet. You know, I've thoroughly enjoyed it all the way through, despite all the copy strikes and stuff like that. But you know, it's kind of a good thing because copyright law doesn't go away just because your platform doesn't enforce it. So a lot of Twitch streamers, if those companies chose to get legal, they wouldn't have much saying in it because like copyright law is what's fucked up. It's not YouTube's policies that are fucked up, and a lot of YouTube policies are fucked up, but not the copyright ones. It's copyright law itself that's fucked up. And there's a lot of people working to change that, but for now it's pretty cringe. And YouTube does a good job about protecting you automatically, you know? Because you might do something by accident that's infringing upon copyright, which could get you in some deep shit with how copyright law is right now. But that's kind of... you don't really have to worry about that too much unless you're trying to pirate something. But I do genuinely recommend YouTube. Not just because I make YouTube videos and stuff like that. Or even DLive. DLive has a much smaller audience, obviously. But I recommend one of the two, definitely. From all of my experience and all the people I've talked to who've streamed. 80 down 5 upload is enough to... My upload... Alright, gamers, with VPN, my upload is 50. This is bullshit. It's like... And I still lag. See, gamers, there is no excuse for me, honestly. I think I'll try the downgrading technique. Only to stream for the whole year and not stream on... Oh, yeah, there's exclusivity contracts, which are big deal. Very swag. Ninja was signed on for a while. It's because... Like and you hear about these like only stream on this platform for like millions and millions of dollars. It's because these creators genuinely make that much money, except way more for the Hold on, gamers. Hold on, 1 second. Sorry, gamers. I don't know why, but it is extremely warm. All right. I know I've just been a puss, but it's cringely distracting. Wait, we're getting back. Alright, gamers. Before we listen to Ryan's song, which we're going to do effective immediately, before I freaking off topic again, I'm gonna swap VPNs because we've gotten a lot of lag and we haven't really done much. I even like have the replay on 480p. I'm gonna switch VPNs real quick, so I'll be right back. It is gonna disconnect, but I'll be right back. Camera. In the meantime, I might turn off the lights for Freaky Friday. Among Us. Impostor. Gamers. Is 60%? You mean degrees? Gamers, if it was, I would be freezing. That shit cold as hell. 60 degrees? For those of you who don't know, that's about 110 in Fahrenheit. It's cold as hell. About how to pronounce Alright, watch it after the song. It's called Dark by .mp3. It's beautiful. I can already tell. It's by Ryan. Set your expectations high. They will be met and exceeded. Regardless. Is it being organized? Nope. Better. That's fucking epic. That is epic. Ditto. Embrace that. Like. Feed, nurture that, Bender. That trait will take you unbelievable. Oh, jeez. YouTube caught me freaking out. Being too excited for a minute. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Alana. Hi, and we tended 180p. Doesn't 180p sound right? Doesn't 180p sound right? It sounds better. It sounds like, for example, there's a town in Arizona called Benson, right? If I were to tell you that the town Benson was in Ohio, wouldn't that make sense? It rolls off the tongue way better. I'm just saying, like 60 degrees is cold. Like it's cold. It's 60 degrees outside. I gotta mute. I'm gonna scream at. Oh no! Gamer. The same one? The same unknown? This is not imposter? I'm not detecting a lot of sus. No. Gamer, you came into a perfect time. We're about to play Ryan's song Dark.mp3. Did I actually script? Yeah. Well, you want to hear it again? Okay. I gotta mute again. I can't fake it. I can't do it again because it feels like I'm faking it. Okay. Alright. I'll do it. Gamers, this is Dark.mp3 by Ryan. Let's listen. Turn that up. God motherfucking damn. I'm trying to avoid words that could be interpreted as dirty. Because apparently I do that quite a bit. But God damn, Ryan! Yet again, I did my expectation. This is fucking, that's fucking pog, Ryan. I mean, like, I'm trying my best not to sound repetitive because you consistently put out shit that just it's just good, you know. But fuck, Ryan. Like, I unironically listen to your music on a playlist that I have in a little folder that I can't show you because there's a lot of secret stuff in my folders for the YouTube videos that I cannot leak. That I listen to quite a bit, more often now that I do spot. Like the order of shit I listen to audiobooks so that I can learn stuff for you gamers, and that's what I listen to. Well, I actually can't say too much without giving out spoilers. And then Ryan's music, like almost exclusively Ryan's music. Like gamers, I'm gonna have to run the numbers, but I may or may not have listened to Ryan's music more than I have MC Virgin's, and they were my artist of the year in Spotify for a few consecutive years. I mean, in like the same general time span, because I know it hasn't been 4 years, but goddamn, Ryan, absolutely beautifully done. Just the drums work so damn good, Ryan. Kept me on my toes still. And despite like the presence of loops, I see what you mean, Unknown. It still kept you engaged, right? Like Ryan found a way to pull that in. And like, geez, I'm a little off my head to my knocker today, gamers, but do you kind of get what I'm trying to say? He still managed to keep you engaged despite maintaining that consistency with the loops. I know. Well, loops. You know, it wasn't all obviously loops. But I'm trying to get this in the words, gamers. It's more of a feeling, you know. You don't know what? Hold on, gamers. Is there a way I can? All right. Stay here. If there is somehow a way that 2 Fillmore licenses is accessible through one account, please let me know, because my goodness, stay here. If anyone deserves the power to edit, it is you, gamer. My voice. I'm pronouncing hajij. Where's Felix gonna get his from chickens? Wait, what's nice for? Oh, okay. Wait, it's pool temperature. Is it? Walks. Wait, below is all right. For me, it depends. Like gamers, I know it sounds like I'm memeing, but I actually set my thermostat to 69 when I go to bed. Okay, and for me it's nice and chilly, nice and crisp. All right, keeps my body temperature down, and helps me sleep pretty good. But it kind of sucks to get up in the morning because it's cold to me. A little bit, but I don't know. Oh, all right. For example, I have 3 layers on right now, so I've also set it to 69 degrees. So it depends. When I'm wearing a normal amount of clothes, that's tough. Maybe like 76. 90K gamers. I've never actually measured. I spend a lot of time in my caro, or car, as they say in English. See every single one of your stare. It's true. I have noticed. It's a game. Oh shit! Did I spit all over? What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh my! What the fuck? Fucking slime on my. No. It's all coagulated. Jesus. What the hell is that? Is it? What the? Oh. What the? Oh, that's a. Okay. All right. All right, gamers. Is there like the fucking patient in here or something? Gamers, I'm gonna get a little bit of sanitizer. All right. Not a huge advocate for hand sanitizer because it can hurt your immune system in excess. But invincible gamers, Bender's using the fuck word, and he thinks it's invisible. God will judge you, Bender. That's all I gotta say. I'll judge you too. I would never use the fuck word myself, after all. But I'm glad you enjoy them. Stay here. The music. Thank you, there. Holy crap. I know it's been a long time, but still. It sucks that that's not something that's changed. Me forgetting, like that's not something that's new because it's been a while. Gamers, I am dumbass confirmed. All right. There we go. Gamers, I'm gonna grab hand sanitizer. I'll be back soon. They put you in what? So you don't have to walk to school uphill both ways anymore? You can't complain then to your children. What the hell? Time, brother. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you consistently put out like such good stuff, Ryan. Usually it takes artists like months and months and months to like put out stuff that quality. It's freaking epic. Gonna be on Hypical. No, oh, jeez. See, gamers, you could argue that I deserved the ban on Hypical, but Stayer literally did nothing. Nothing. He did nothing wrong. Free my gamer Stayer. Seriously. Alright? Sure, I said the poopina sex word, which should be legal, but it is technically against Hypical's terms of service. So that I understand, but nothing. Oh, the way to pronounce Alright, gamers. I gotta watch it. It's Haijin. Just in case, I gotta mute, just in case. Copyright is actually pretty common. What? Okay, there's no copyright. I thought it might have been a video. Shut! Alright, gamers. Help me out.
현진.
Hi.
현진.
Hi. Where's the Y? There's a Y in it! Gerald? Wait a minute. What do you want to do to him, Ryan? It's been through enough this past week. But gamers, come on, like...
현진.
Tell me that doesn't make sense. Because it does not.
현진.
Hygiene. Hi. Bring that funk in. There's more coming. Gamers, another thing is, I'm glad the creator Friday Night fucking got canceled on Twitter. It's all the more reason to play his video games. My ice cream? Oh, that's epic. Don't eat it. I may have made that mistake. Wouldn't always recommend it. Wait until you're desperate. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Oh, with the light. Oh, with the little wax melt. Oh, those are the best. I've got a few of those myself. They're freaking epic. I only have pumpkin ones though, because I still have wax from Halloween. Accidentally held a massive amount of vapor. Wait, which vapor? Cleaning product. Was it the Among Us Imposter cleaning product? All-purpose streak free. What? Oh my god! No way! It's 8:30. Shut. Gamers, it's not identifying as 8:30, so I refuse to assume the state of time. Alright. Heard about Gerald? Thank God unknown. Gamers. Unknown. Have I not introduced you to Gerald? The actual star of the show? The owner of my likeness? He's a little bit in the dark right now, but it's Freaky Friday, so we have to have his ominous presence maintain its unnerving aura. Not that I'm calling Gerald an it, I'm calling the aura an it. But which vapors? And you were logged on VPN. Yeah, I've logged in several times on a VPN on iPickle, on several different VPNs. Hunting. Sneezed. Gamers, it has been 6 months. Unknown has been trying to sneeze. This is epic. What am I slurping on? You already know it's that chug jug. Alright? I don't typically recommend substance abuse, but if it's for the sake of chug jug, you know. But it's actually some drink I found at a gas station. I was out in a boot today. First time I bought in a gas station drink in a long time. While I prefer water, I could use a little boost. It's been a long day. And gamers, I don't want to be all snoozed on live stream. A vid. Oh, I know. I will pronounce it one more time.
현진.
현진. Jin. Is it Hun Jin? Hunjin. Like pungent? Or known as Minjo. What? Unacceptable. 1 second. Who hasn't been? Yeah. Technoblade for dark humor. It's like, whatever. You know? Like seriously, it's people who give like jokes like about sensitive subjects. That amount of like sensitivity, you know, like that give the dark jokes bad meaning. Like those dumb pricks. It's so stupid, you know. It's genuinely really fucking stupid. Like gamers. Yeah, I'll never stand against dark humor. Like you know, it was pretty. I was actually disappointed in what happened with Carl Jacobs and how he kind of. I'm not sure if it was conscious or not, but you know, he should know by his audience, by the size of the audience, he needs to understand that he has that level of influence. That he started a witch hunt with a streamer who used to. That was his thing, dark humor. I forget his name. It fucking sucks that I forget his name, but he visited him once and then he profusely apologized and he's like, basically saying in semi-polite, basically kind of passive-aggressive terms that this guy's a piece of shit. Even though he profusely even apologized, which he shouldn't have done. You don't apologize to the mob. But, you know, I don't know, gamers. It's a long story. There's a lot to it. But dark humor has that swag. Can confirm. Wait, swag beer. I have not. Alright, gamers. Not Epic. Stayer has made a BRB menu. That is much better than this one. Just kidding, gamers. Obviously, this can't be a beat. It took my graphic designer 18 months. 18 months of 16-hour shifts. No days off, except Sunday, because Chick-fil-A, you know. But Stayer thinks he can do better. And you know what? Maybe he did. But I don't want to admit it. Just in case I get sued. Cheryl video. No! Alana, I will never pronounce anyone's name unless it is Jose correctly. Unknown! This is Gerald. He's got that drip. I will introduce you to him and then we must transition into an Among Us game potentially. I need to hash it out. It is with the gamers that hopped in during a GeoGuessr game, I believe. It was Hannah and Unicorn. I was debating what to say, the full name, Potato Unicorn Queen or Unicorn. But this is Gerald. Gerald is the... I can't say the protagonist anymore because TikTok people say that. Well, people, you know. But yeah, there's no better way to say it. Protagonist here. Gerald's main character, owner of the channel, face of the channel, name of the channel. He owns me, and I prefer it that way. Gerald, like I'm ironically enough the background character. But this is Gerald. I'm certain you've instantly fallen in love with him already, but just in case you haven't, let me get you a full body shot. This is Gerald. He's got that swag. He's got that drip. And if anyone opposes that notion, know that they are treasonous. And not against a tyrannical rule. Against order itself. Amidst the natural entropy and chaos of which we were born into. Cannot live a life of light without the presence of darkness. Nobody just made that quote up. He's a pretty wise guy, Mr. I just made that up. Comic quote. But I would have to disagree with him purely based upon his ethnicity and gender. No other reason. You cannot have sunlight without shadows. Yeah, no, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Amogus? Gamers? Okay, so, Amogus game. It is epic. But 1 second, I do have to DM work it out real quick. Like 0 to 100 on the school zone. Sorry, gamers. Oh, geez. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Cringe. Cringe. Everybody spam pokey in the chat. Yo, we pulling up. I didn't mean to put my hand there. That's not what I meant. I meant to because pokey cringe. Fuck! That's not what I meant! Shut! Okay? Shut. Pokey's a piece of shit because of her character, okay? Not because... Well, also because of... Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind! Among Us. Imposter. Gerald Doobie, look at Mad Facts Unknown. As you've always been speaking. God, we missed you, Unknown. By the way, the hair, I am growing it back. I know it's gotten a little bit longer since it's been really short again. It was an accident. I guess I don't really have to mention it anymore. But I'm glad you've become acquainted with Gerald. There's lots to get to know there. He's his own world. But gamers, there's something specific about this Amogus. It is that I'll have to keep the key private because I'm not hosting the game. But it's been rumored that there's a few extra gamers needed. So, and we'll... Did you hear that? I swear to God something squeaked. Hold up. Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ. Like it was like... But a little bit like... rougher. I don't know, gamers. If someone comes bursting through that door like an episode of Pawn Stars, just let me know. We'll take care of it. Alright. 50. What?! I want to know. You gotta consume. Gamers, no matter what people say, no matter what those iron and testosterone deprived hippie dudes say about fasting. Fuck, fasting cringe. Fasting has been proven on several occasions to be cringe. So this is not epic, Alana. Not that I'm saying you were intentionally fasting, but it's not epic that you were not eating the video. Oh no. You know I cannot put gamer voice on live stream. And I have a sneaking suspicion that video contains gamer voice. People like The Curtain because it's familiar. Maury Bauman, Stranger Things, in your own words. You know, people are inclined to the familiar. Change is... Your will is scary. It's scary in the same reason that The Dark is scary, but it's nowhere near the same as The Dark. It's because of, you know, it's unknown. It's like, it's not certain. People like certainty, as well as a level of uncertainty, you know? People like surprises, but only the ones you would expect that you would enjoy, right? That can be, you can learn to enjoy uncertainty though, gamers, I promise. Eat your... Oh, it tasted good? You know, there is some tree bark. Gamers, don't eat tree bark, but... Don't eat tree bark, but... Christmas tree bark? Kind of a delicacy some places, but don't eat tree bark. No, but seriously, don't eat tree bark. You have to treat it a certain way. Gamers, ask me how I figured that out. PC lights. Didn't want to have to do it there. Give me your King of Hearts. Now. Too late, Stayer. Now is past. It's time for racism. Forgot to say, oh, no. Thank you for doing so. Gamers, it is never expected and always deeply appreciated. Every ounce of your support, whether it's subscribe, like, comment, any of that, it's never, like, implied from my perspective. That'd be absolutely fucking ridiculous. It directly affects your algorithm hugely. So I always appreciate it. Every ounce of it. Thank you. Gamers. And if you don't want to subscribe, you just want to show up, that's okay. Yeah. Like there's no requirements here, remember, gamers, except being epic. Non-noise. Oh, you didn't hear the noise? Okay. If I watch it. Fine, Alana. Fine. But I get to be racist afterwards. Alright, gamers. I'm pulling it up. Alright, you can't hear it. Okay. Jin. Like from Mulan, the Hun Jins. Gotta defeat them. You have to eat dumbass because you just lose weight doesn't mean... It's true, gamers. Just because you lose weight doesn't mean it's healthy, but... Do not become fat because that is also unhealthy. There's a balance, you know? They're like both extremes are cringe. Very cringe. Among Us. I got it! Gamers, what can I say? I've never, ever butchered any syllables in my life. So gamers, got DM about the Amugos. Gamers, I wrote this song just so you know. Back when my name was Stream Beats by Harris Heller. And the song name was Aurora Sonata. And I forgot I can't really say that because we got epic song composers in the video game chat, and this isn't like a pop song, so not everybody knows about it. I usually just say that when there's a pop song or something by Larry the Cable Guy playing. I'm like, you know, I wrote this song. Yeah. Back when I was Aristocrates. Hungry? I see. And you know, if you're just like, you shouldn't force feed yourself, you know? You shouldn't force feed yourself. Like, that's cringe. Eat consistently, but like, if you're full, don't force it, you know? Bum 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 bum. Amugos? Actually, agreed, Stare. Holy shit. I haven't touched Among Us since the memes. Or since I discovered the memes. At all. It's gonna be bizarre. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it looks like fucking Among Us. And it is. It'll be the Sosibaka in real life. It's gonna be bizarre. Hunger and ginger. Uh-oh. Gamers, do not edit that word. Like I heard saying burgundy sauce makes you say the N-word. And I have no idea how, but I guess it's too late for me. Oh my gosh, you gamers can't hear the song. It's been playing. That would... Alright, then I guess it did work out when I said I wrote this song. It's been playing the whole time, gamers, for me. So hence why I had the rhythmic tone in my voice. Bum, 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 bum. Moonlight Sonata. It is really good. It's pretty swag. I actually genuinely and thoroughly enjoy Moonlight Sonata. I was going to compare it to another piece of classical music, but I don't know that many names of classical music. I love Canon in D minor. It's freaking sick. And of course, like Carol of the Bells. Jazz and lo-fi. Ooh, ooh. Are the two best music genres? How about Among Us, Minecraft, collab, Frank Sinatra parodies? What? Gamers. Gamers. I knew I would not be forsooketh. Tater is coming clutch confirmed. Getting that first comment. Welcome back, Tater. We missed you immensely. Happy Freaky Friday. We got a Mughals coming. Epic style. I'm too loud to watch. Well, that's fair. That's fair, Alana. I must apologize, gamers. I'm trying to keep my volume more consistent, but I'm struggling for the time being. Thank you for understanding and for putting up with my bullshit. In the meantime, but Alana, stay epic. Eat well. Good night. Sleep well. Stay epic. Yet again, even though I know you will. I don't know why I'm emphasizing it to you so much. You already have a lot of epic. So keep it up. Tablet. No. Story, please. Oh, and nay, of course. Wait a minute. Say, you didn't take me giving out. Nay passes. Out of context, did you? Second contest? Alright, gamers. I'll win. Check this out. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. I learned that shit in the 4th grade. Because you're not blinking, you're winking. Used to piss me off when people did that. And people would like blow in your face while they're winking. But no. No. I beat their asses like a man. I pulled none of that bullshit. And I still beat them. But gamers, my money's on Ryan for this one. As little as in 0 certain contests as I lose, I guarantee you that I might lose this one and Ryan will hit that dub. Whatever quits it. Actually, unknown. Good question. Very good question. I actually want to talk with the gamers for a minute about quitting YouTube. So let me just get the music paused real quick. Gamers, I would never fucking quit YouTube. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Sounded accusatory. I'm sorry. That was loud as fuck as well. Oh my god. I thought I turned the volume down. I accidentally turned the volume of the output. I would never quit YouTube. I'm being serious. A lot of people say that and then they take it back like a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years later. I'm not kidding. I would never, under no circumstances, quit YouTube. Like, at all. Seriously. Like, I genuinely mean that. And I know it sounds cheesy, and everybody says that. Everybody who creates content is like, I'll never quit, and then they don't mean it. This is one of the few things that I have been entirely sure of in my life, you know? Actually, I kind of did a little reflection on this, right? Because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't misreading myself in like my devotion to you gamers in this community. So like I checked it with everything else in my life that I've been consistent with, and I have never been as consistent with anything ever, anything, except of course like being part of my family and I guess school technically, but anything compared to you at all. And I've never wanted to do something as long as I've wanted to do YouTube either. I don't know everybody. That's like super, super common. In fact, I think it's like the number one most like what I want to do when I grow up now is be a YouTuber. But I genuinely mean it. I enjoy the process thoroughly, as well as the fruits of it, and even more so, tenfold so, the community that's come out of it. Like holy crap, holy crap. You gamers much more than motivate me to continue forever, no matter the results. N-word. Oh, the racist? Gamers. I wasn't gonna say it on live stream. But thank God. It's about time. Gamers, I will admit, not a minute has gone by where I have not said the N-word. Yes, verbally. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. That includes while I sleep. That's why I can't maintain a relationship, a romantic relationship. Because every minute I'm just like, N-word. I don't even move my lips. Sleep with my mouth open so I can say N-word. You like carrot? Better not be the carrot I'm thinking of. That has woman. You know how I feel about women. Gamers. Look at YouTube change channels. That counts, right? JK. But gamers, yeah, I would never quit. Even if I got banned, I would pull a Keemstar and I would just create an LLC and work for the LLC, making content on YouTube. Never gonna. Well, it doesn't have to be YouTube even, because like, YouTube could go to shit, right? But I'm never gonna quit. And I really fucking don't want it to go to shit. YouTube is so rich with culture and history, and it's it has been such a massive part of my life, all my life, honestly. So I would never want YouTube to go to shit. But if it does, I still wouldn't stop. You know? Never good. Oh no. You were forced to kill me. Right here. In front of my love. My one and only Jerome. Trying to take down any, you're trying to cancel critics just simply because they play a character and they don't like or something. Yeah, it's insane. Absolutely fucking insane. Like, I'm doing a lot of like research and stuff on human psychology so I can more comprehensively explain why people pull this bullshit, like trying to ruin people's lives. It's mostly being like self-centered and like having this sort of like God complex with your set of values and beliefs and shit. Like, I should get to choose whether this person has any quality of life if like based completely upon if they entirely align with my belief system. It's like, no, get fucked, buddy. And there's become more and more people like that because of like, well, there's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons. Soul and conversation gamers don't want to run out of time. That'd be cringe. But long story short is, yeah, I will never stand for that shit, and you gamers shouldn't either. It depends on us, the individuals, to change the whole, because the whole is made up of individuals, and that influence will touch on the good within people and multiply. Trust me, gamers. Be the best you can be, and that will spread swag and drip. Despite the amount of evil incarnate that people have and express, it will become overcome. Last message. Fruit. What? To the sister. Harass others trying to go on TV show. What the fuck? Yeah, like Morgs, for example, you know? I'm sure kind of we were all thinking it. People hate Morgs just because, like, he's like, what is up, God? You know, he's obviously trying to appeal to a younger audience. Like, no shit. If you're going to hate on somebody for behaving that way, hate on Quebblecop. He's genuinely immoral. But Morgs is, like, committed. I'm spoiler alert on future video. I want to make a dedicated video on why I thoroughly respect Morgs. Like, unironically, I genuinely respect Morgs. But seriously, seriously, I know it sounds like jokes, but I genuinely respect the guy. Like, I want to meet him. I want to shake his hand. But I will explain in the video when it comes. Gamers. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Gamers, I'm gonna take a quick stretch. Ghost video. Forgive me, gamer! I have this tendency of wanting to catch up with gamers. It's been gone for so damn long, and Bender is absolutely right. It's been a damn hour. We have done crap or poop or stink. So I'm pulling up Ghost Video, as well as Among Us, Imposter. We'll see, depending on time. Because we might just have time for Among Us. And we may do 2 Ghost Video. Panda, give up! Welcome back. How's it going, gamer? Hope you're doing epic. 5-0. It's a good turn around. Happen. Freaking sick. Freaking. I'm glad you're feeling happy and doing well, Panda. That's fucking awesome. And I'm more than happy to have been able to help you in any way. But ultimately, it's you who helped you, Panda, or Diego, whichever you prefer me to say. All I can do, gamers, is tell you the best way of going about things that I know about. But really, gamers, it's you who makes your own life better in every single way. It's always you. It's always completely your doing. So congrats, props. I'm damn proud of you, Diego. It's fucking epic. Love you to pieces. I'm glad you're doing better. Keep up that improvement. In the human mind, you're either growing or you are dying. I don't want you gamers to feel like you're dying. So continue to develop. I would actually change the list from 2 to 3 things when it comes to keys to happiness. Even though they can kind of be grouped together, but it is contribution, gratitude, and, you know, growth, which can be tied into contribution, but that's kind of its own thing. Sapnap! Gamer Sapnap from the Sapnap SMP. It's only called Dream SMP publicly. We all know the official term, but has returned. Welcome back, Sapnap. Finally, someone with good taste in temperature. Name system and Among Us system. Has it? Oh, thank you, Seth. Yeah, gamers, I haven't touched, I really haven't touched it at all since, since last time on stream. Really, gamers. Wait, cheeseburger. But the copyright kept getting taken down, but I was gonna do a little instrumental with like hums and crap. And it's mostly done. Oh my god, cheeseburger. Like a lot of cheeseburger cover content is sitting on this hard drive. Hey, bruh. Not epic. Mini crewmate, perfect timing. Speaking of Among Us. Counting drops your phone. Do you have iPhone? Not epic, mini crewmate. Not epic. Hope you can get a repair for a reliable price. I recommend Batteries Plus, actually, for phone repairs. They've got good deals, good warranties, if that's an option for you. If not, I actually recommend if you go on Declutter. I think it has 2 R's in it or something like that. It's a website that sells, like, buys and sells phones. You can get a really good phone. Like, I got the Pixel 3 for $150, and it's got twice as much memory as my old phone. The camera's better. It's a good phone. And you can also do a no-interest payment plan. if you don't have all the money up front. Like 40 bucks a month, I think, for like a few months, however many months it takes. I love you too, Diego. I love you too, Diego. I don't know why that took so many syllables for me. Of course, Nerk plays. Welcome in, gamer. How do you bypass slow chat? Well, all you need to do, my gamer, is on video, of course, not upload it to TikTok with your face blurred. Hit the Quan, and then deepfake my face onto yours. Then you will give someone the incentive to completely dox all of my personal information, including social security card and W-2 documents from the IRS. From there, you can get my stream key by breaking into my household and figuring out the PIN to my computer. Afterwards, you'll be able to change slow chat. After, of course, deactivating all the bots, which there's a list of on my browser bookmarks menu. I shouldn't be saying these things. Wilbur is... What? Finally! Gamers, it's about time they pulled the Senzu Bean on Wilbur. This is epic. Last check. Am I missing Ryan? Gamers, 1 second, I gotta take a quick stretch. Scar! Oh my god! How's it going? Red light in the back. Oh! Oh, it's a clock, but it's sideways, so it looks just like a light. I'll have to straighten it out. Not to be homophobic. Cover on shirt. It's not vocoided enough. I want to sound like Miku doing this cover. Gamers, I will be right back. I gotta take a quick stretch. Real quick. Has nothing to do with shitting and pissing on a certain gamer or gamer. Excuse me. It still doesn't really show up, but I don't know. It's a digital clock. Right, bread. Ryan, where is your racism? Where is your racism, Ryan? We talked about this. I thought we talked about. I'm sorry, Ryan, but you're done. Unironically style. Sorry about that, gamers. You know we've been trying to spread racism. No, no spoilers, but... well, someone decided to be an obstacle over a tool in that endeavor. No longer an issue, however. Not to sound too much like Dr. Seuss. But gamers, I could do a cover of Gangnam Style? Stop on that. Please, better! Please! Please! Before you get to the point, this is sexy lady! Society has enough ailments, Spender! You have the influence to save lives, Spender. political cartoonist imposter. Gamers, if Dr. Seuss was racist, let me wait. Maybe was he racist? I'm gonna shut up now, just in case. He was not racist though, gamers. Come on, green eggs and ham. Come on, that's like multiple colors in it. How could it be racist? Fear doesn't know how to make money from dogs in 2021. Actually, there's unironically an app. I forget what it's called, but it lets you like be a dog walker through the app. But I think you need like some sort of requirements. Bum 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 bum. Among Us. Splinter is a software. The way I use it, it's more like a hardware. You know. Ghost video, gamers. We should play the ghost video. Mannequin. Black Beetle's in the city. If they're caught immediately. Money from dog. Oh yeah, I think it's called WAG or something. I think it's called WAG. The app. But if you just search dog walking app, maybe. Blunt. Bender. Bender is a software? Oh god, gamers, please don't interpret me as saying, oh gosh, gamers. Bender, I was talking about the software, I promise. Oh no! Welcome back. Hope your food has that swag. Not that drip if it's not meant to. If it does, I hope it is immense. Like the beaches of Norman. I wanted to say something that wasn't California, so I said Normandy, but no, that's different. Mexico. I could have just said goddamn Mexico. I'm sorry, gamers. Holy crap. Mannequin. Don't worry, gamers. It's just bitch pod. Excuse me. Autocorrect. Tripod. Gotta keep it formal. If it is finished, cook that as watching Stray Kids video. Gamers. As many children as I've abandoned, I would not recommend watching their YouTube videos. It gives them ad revenue. And how are they supposed to learn to live without food, water, or shelter if they have the money to pay for it? Think about it for a minute. Walt Disney is a racist and hurts his wife? Gamers, alright. As controversial as physically abusing your spouse is, kind of impressive, because you know, beyond the grave, that's kind of like he got married and then abused beyond being dead. But I actually did hear like a lot of anti-Semitic stuff about Walt Disney. I never confirmed it though, so I won't like say Mickey Mouse hates Jerusalem. Unless it's been confirmed. If it's been confirmed, then I will state it. Just to be sure. You know, obviously, gamers, you know, I enjoy my brothers, my Jewish brothers. They're pretty swag. They got that drip. What can I say? I unironically admire their beards. It's pretty swag. That sounded like I'm just grasping for straws, like I actually am anti-Semitic. I'm not anti... Jesus, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say I'm not anti-Semitic without sounding like I mean the... That's like saying, you know, I got Jewish friends, but then they're like, oh, well, that obviously means you don't. It's like, no. Jewish people are cool. They got that bread stuff, literally. Not like that. Ah! I was talking about the pita bread that they make, not the... Oh, no. Oh, alright, this can't be misconstrued. They got those hats. They're pretty cool. Ben Shapiro's got that, so he went to Home Depot once, so I agree with him. Ghost video. It's even pulled up. I'm pulling it up. Why is my keyboard? It's not typing most of the letters. Jeez, gamers. I think like 30% of the keys just don't respond. Gamers, by the way, let me just say I thoroughly admire Pewdiepie's thumbnail and title game. I know he is a master of YouTube by the objective definition. He's literally a master of YouTube given his experience. I mean, I know he's the king, all things considered. But he's been at it for 11 years. It's insane. And he's still doing phenomenal. Even though, you know, he's already made it, and then made it again, and then made it again, and continues to make it. It's insane. Gamers, I'm in Ghost Video. Never. Unless that's your cute Ghost Video. Channel grade 8. Yes, absolutely. The dude with the chin. And the opposite of the chin. Dog, chicken, cow, fish. Chop up milk. What? No! No! Knives are dangerous. Usually. I'm not British or anything, you know. I'm all for knives, but... Not Opa? Wait a minute. That's what... Uh-oh. Gamers, I've been doing pizza delivery for an old fellow in the hills, and let's just say I may or may not be familiar with that word. I thought it meant pizza delivery boy. Gamers, it's time for sussy video. Can I say Amogus? Amogus. Or like Among Us! Gamers, I should probably hold it in for live stream, but, you know, when I'm just driving around town and the windows are up, or even if the windows are down, I'm just like, Among Us! Imposter! Except with a lot more energy, because it's like the first time I've said it in a long time. I'm like, Among Us. Sauce. Or like when I'm in a bathroom in Quick Trip, in a gas station, I'm just like, Among Us. When no one can see my face, so they don't know it's me saying it, I'm like, Among Us. Sauce. Arumbus, Amugus. And I just like keep lax body language otherwise, and I just like Amugus. I barely move my jaw so they can't tell it's me under the mask. I'm like Amugus, Amugus. But I do it louder, like Amugus, Sauce. So people kind of turn around, and I just kind of like act like I didn't hear anything. I'm like Amugus. But it sounds different because it's not a reenactment when I first do it. Opa Gangnam Style. Where's it? Oopam Gangnam Style. 2-0. Oh. Yeah, I am. It's 9:15 for me, gamers. Specifically one about tortured by 4. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately. I haven't seen that video, but yeah, that shit happens a lot. A lot. People are like, you can't be racist towards white motherfuckers. Like, kind of around where I go, I've heard so many stories of people being maliciously abused because they're white, physically and otherwise, fucking maliciously. It's absurd. I've known kids who've been fucking crippled because they're white, and they still get shit for it. Even after the fact. It's fucking insane. It's just blows my fucking mind that people say that white people don't experience race. It's like every race experiences prejudices, and legitimate racism, I know we joke a lot about it, gamers, but legitimate racism is obviously complete fucking horse shit. You know, that's why I like to mock, poke, and pry people who are racist and try to make it serious. You know, make them a laughing stock as much as I can, but it's obviously fucking absurd. It's ridiculous, and yeah, I would be happy to watch that video. Is it a new one? I heard he's making content again. I think he made an agreement to come back if Leafy did, and then Leafy did, so he did. It's found 0 cringe, 500 million epic jerk popcorn. Stay here from among us. You've been confirmed crewmate, not imposter. This has that swag as well as drip. Going blonde? Gamers. I'm gonna leave blonde to that guy from Austin and Alley. I forget his name. No sleeping. Gamers, Ghost Video only deserves a smash like. I gotta apologize, Nurk. My gamer. But, oh, another thing. The whole, like, stop Asian hate thing. Asian hate's been going on for a long fucking time, and it's honestly insulting to me that they're only focusing on the prejudices against Asian people regarding to COVID. Motherfucker, Asian people have been so fucked with for so long, and you only care now and only about the COVID prejudice shit. It's like, you fucker, how about you address the whole college shit that, like, people get rejected simply because they're Asian? Literally. It's been, and not even just college. Like, obviously, the Asian people experience physical and verbal abuse and all that shit. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Wait. A chungus. A monumentally sized chungus. Gamers, speaking of monumental, say what you want about Jake Paul, but he has monumental gonads of steel, of titanium. You know what? I know I'm gonna get flack for this, but, like, considering Floyd's reaction to getting his hat snatched, I gotta side with Jakey. You know, I'm sorry. Like, that dude needs to be humbled, honestly. And why the fuck do you need 30 bodyguards, dude? Like, that's excessive for anybody. I don't care who you are. Even the President of the United States has fucking... I'm sorry, gamers. Let's do this. Ghost Video. I'm not exaggerating on the bodyguards thing, by the way. It's insane. New to game on Among Us? Sometimes there's a chance of one of the Among Us... No! I understand human malice and atrocity now. Finally. I thought people were born evil. But with imposter among us and Fall Guys. The question isn't how do people behave maliciously, it's how do they not. Just another one about racism. A few videos, I think, recently. Oh, I'm glad he's uploading you. You know, I was kind of into Grade A. You know, like, I watched him, not like religiously. There's like most of his content I haven't seen, but no, I enjoyed a good amount of Grade A. So I'd like to see the video. You know, have Polygon Donut? Is it like the Amogus Robus? But I actually don't know about Polygon Donut. Is it like Pokemon? Oh, yeah, that's facts. That's actually. And gamers, I think we have a delay going on Amogus. We watch this video and see where we're at. Gamers, only 3 minutes, so we should be okay. Alright, gamers. Viewer discussion! It is actually going to get spook. I'll unironically jump. Hope this is the right one. Turn up the volume for me. I'll keep it down for you gamers, though, in case it's jump scare. Balls. Something about that bar in the baseboard just really sells this. I'm being serious. What hurt? You got a shit? What the f... What the fuck? What the... What the fuck? Oh my goodness! Fucker! You bitch! Yo, you fucking sussy baka. Fucking... What the... Gamers. Whoa, balls. It's got a plus sign.
I can't move. I can't move.
Did he like tear his organs? Don't hurt our organs!
Go with me.
Among Us. Sus. Come on. Oh, shit. How about your legs? Are you pulling this Swanson on us?
Go with me.
Oh, shit. That's a little sussy. Fucking PS5. Fucking Pride and Prejudice, man. It's overrated book. It's overrated fucking... The title's very ironic. Annoying orange? Is that what you said? No, annoying orange. Oh, balls! You beat the balls! Alright, the end kind of sounded a little like Yoshi, so it helped. The balls! Bitch needs to go see a anesthesiologist. Alright, this is some bullshit. Some bullshit, gamers. Alright, let me reach out while it is credits. Alana has... Oh, really? Alright, hell yeah, Alana. Hell yeah, I respect that. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see. Stop! Stop exploiting children for your fucking ad. Fuck you. Fuck you. No respect for people who use children in media. No fucking respect. Bullshit. Alright, that was worth keeping in the live stream. Gamers, I'm not... That sounded sarcastic. I'm not kidding. Alright, that's pretty swag. If you choose the right location, there's a lot of pretentious bastards at some, emphasis on some, O'Reilly locations. Very few. I've never found one in a small town that's pretentious. So if you live in small town, gamers, O'Reilly's got that drip. But, good night, Alana. Good night, Alana. Forgive me. I always forget to say the good night part. Love you to death as well. You are epic. Yes, confirmed. Don't even have to say it. But I want to anyway, because it's important to me that I emphasize that. I want to maintain that Juan, that epic swag. Hope to talk soon. O'Reilly. Someone lives in a ghost town. What? Who lives in the ghost town? Among Us. The chain? Korean. Alana. That's pretty epic. Gamers, for those of you who didn't know, Alana is really good at languages. Like, holy shit. Like, holy shit. Better than I am at Spanish, and I'm supposed to, like... Fucking Latino, you know? I got an accent. I got two accents. I got my Hispanic accent, because, like, you know, it sounds like I'm faking it, because I never use it, but I'm Hispanic, and I don't know nearly as much Spanish as Alana. It's pretty epic. Not that this is Spanish she's speaking. It's got symbols in it, so stay epic, Alana. Hope to talk to you soon. Love you to death. Te amo, I think is Spanish, but that's not Korean, so it's not appropriate. Stay epic, and hope to talk soon. Sleep well. Ooh, music. Get that going. Get classic words for his gamer and then epic swag, and now balls. Stayer, I'm worried that I'm neglecting Epic. I'm also worried that I'll overuse it, right? Because at one point it was like 50% of my vocabulary in and out of private. So I was concerned. So I switched to swag, kind of. Like, subconsciously I did, and it became verbal. And then Epic. And balls, I feel, I actually, balls is special. Alright? Hear me out. I've been saying balls as a scared reaction for a very long time. Far before I started saying epic. At all, actually. I don't think I actually said epic ever since 2012. Yeah, that was the year of epic, right? Epic troll Family Guy. PMs. But, I don't even know if I said it then. Hold on, gamers, I got a personal message. But, wait a minute. Don't break that wire, teacher. That sounds pretty epic. But I did say that we would check out grades. Do you know what the name of the video is called, Bender? What do you think about the ghost videos have good reason to be in 20? Oh. Popular idea of the year 2012. Ooh. I don't want to spoil anything either, but I think I really do know what you're talking about, Bender. Does Mayan calendar kind of hit the mark? Deadman! Excuse me. Deadman, welcome in. Gamer, I'm working on my screaming technique. It hasn't improved much, you can probably tell. Welcome back. Some shit on the ground? Tell me you Ziploc baggied. Announce the location. Gamers, I cannot say whether MrBeast Burger is in my city or not because that kind of narrows it down. But I have a YouTube video idea for MrBeast Burger. Alright, screw it. You know what? Spoilers. There's not one, maybe not, in my immediate vicinity. So I was thinking I'd go to North Carolina to get one. Because, you know, it's MrBeast. Slow. Gamers, I need to get back on my grind, back in my flow, like menstruation. I know I've said that before, but I feel like it's a good emphasis when it comes to reading. Right now, you know, gamers, we are technically 30 minutes over time. Let's make it sound like a French. Mamma mia! But I am a taco man. How could I be a French? Can read. Gamers, I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Okay, I dropped out of preschool to pursue YouTube. All right, how do you expect me to get all these syllables in my brain? Neon Cat has a what? All right, that's gamers. I used to grind the hell out of the mobile game, the Neon Cat mobile game. Holy crap! I played that more than I played Jetpack Joyride, Temple Run, Fruit Ninja, Doodle Jump. All of them combined, I think, probably. Oh my goodness, Neon Cat is just... Oh, it just plays Neon Cat. I need to get... God, I hope it's not copyrighted. Scroll it, I see. Under a... With my account. Okay, I see, Bender. You see, I don't want to do so many spoilers. I'm trying to be indirect, but... Hope you get a girlfriend. Alright, Deadman. My best advice when it comes to... getting into a relationship is, of course, you want it to be worth it, right? You don't want it to end in heartbreak and to be stressful, I'm assuming. And the best way I've seen that, and I've actually like talked to a lot of old married couples that have been together for, you know, decades and decades, as well as the most happy young couples I've seen, like the whole span, as well as middle-aged couples and such, about their means of how they got into that relationship and how they maintained it. And it really happened this way. So how you get into that kind of relationship is you have to work on yourself to the point where you are better than good, much better than good enough to attract the person, the like absolute most ideal person for yourself, you know, the person of your dreams. You have to be like that amazing, like to be good enough for them, right? If that makes sense. In a more simple way to put it, which is how I should have put it from the get-go, is if you just continue to work on yourself and have a purpose that you work towards, and just continuously improve yourself and like compounds that day by day, a little bit better every single day, is the best way to do it. Then you, I guarantee it, will attract someone that is worth sticking around, you know? A relationship that will make you genuinely happy. Swearing, gamers, Bender would never swear. And I would never search Grade A under A and scroll a little bit. Oh my god, he did a boxing video. And the Zodiac went. What tipping is a scam? You know, gamers agree. I mean, that's probably just because he's British. I think tipping. It depends. It depends. I probably disagree with Grade A. Let's go on a bit. I'm scrolling a bit. Political correctness, Santa Claus, 4 huge U-loop channels anyone could have made. My thoughts on Pokimane, Hillary Bitchton, the rise of Among Us, racism test. Oh, is it racism test? I've seen racism test. Smash Dude only for the Wii and for the online emulator. Super Flash Bros, I think is what it's called. Russian sleep experiment. Oh, that sounds a little spooky. Is it where they like hallucinate and they kill each other? That's pretty cringe. That was like, oh Jesus. Oh damn. Ooh. Oh, it's the creepypasta. It's a creepypasta? Wait a minute. Alright, gamers. I probably shouldn't go off base. I'll put a sticky note in it. Because I don't want to go too off base because we're looking into the racism right now. Needs to gamers, I'm doing my best, but don't worry. No need to accommodate for me. I need to get back to where I was, you know. I need to improve, not have you gamers have to accommodate for me. Turn on the Xbox. Crack. Better listen up, teacher. It's only just. Police and racism. Thank you, Bender. That's right. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think I've heard of the story that he's probably talking about, which was horse shit, obviously. So gamers, let's just into it. Right? I'll turn off the music first. I'm kind of getting the flow here. We're getting back. Nurk Sia Gamer, if you headed out for the night, good night. Stay epic regardless. Hope you sleep well when the time comes, and hope to talk to you soon. Stay epic, Nurk. But I know you will. More like bitch me get just cringe. No comment, of course, because I would never ever talk shit about a person. But I may or may not signify with body language shit about a person. May or may not. Not gonna. May or may not. For your yeah, no, ditto. Like if it's the story I'm thinking about. Gamers, it's probably gonna have some relevant stuff too. All right, there's no warning on it either, so we're gonna be good. Yeah, because it's old. Oh, okay. We'll be fine. I know when to mute. We'll be good.
I had a normal video planned for this weekend about a light-hearted topic, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this.
Just went down, so I guess we're going to talk about another fun topic instead.
I forgot his voice. I haven't seen him in so long.
Now listen, I'm sure everyone's seen or heard about it already, right? But really quickly, for those of you who don't know, because you live in a cave or something, there's a huge news story that's fuck up recently, and I just wanted to weigh in and give you guys my opinion on it.
That's right.
Okay, what happened,
this shit. All right. Well, all right. Before I get Grade's opinion, so that you guys understand mine and that it isn't like necessarily influenced by Grade's. I have not seen this video, but I'm pretty damn sure I'm thinking of the same story. These people are like KKK tier racist. They kidnapped, I mean, I'm sure you know by the title of the news story. They kidnapped a mentally disabled kid because he was white, and they tortured him. I'm not sure if they killed him. I need Ethan. I'm sorry, Grade's comments. This is beautiful. Yeah, mentally disabled kid because he's fucking white. These pathetic fucking cunts. KKK tier racist. Easily. Like, it's just... Grade is agreed. Am I subscribed? Thank fucking God. I thought I wasn't for a minute. Jesus, let me get Bell. Let me get his new content in too, because, you know, I did love Grade when he was making content. I did kind of stop watching him around when the commentary phase kind of phased out, around when, you know that era, kind of like the Leafy era, when Leafy kind of phased out. And it's not because Leafy phased out. I just kind of got busy, but yeah, that's my opinion, and you know, it makes sense, right? Because these people are bastardly.
These 4 black 18-year-olds kidnapped a white guy with some learning disabilities or something, who they fucking tied up and kept hostage.
That's a
almost
stock image.
Pretty horrible shit to it.
They fucking these sons of bitches deserve hell, you know. Each and every one of them. Just look at their fucking faces. Tell me you don't see absolute ignorant fucking malice. Tell me you don't see evil incarnate in the looks of these bastards. Seriously. Zero context I could have seen this shit. It's absurd. The essence of fucking evil.
It's kind of just tortured the fucking guy. All while screaming shit like, fuck white people, and fuck Trump.
Donald Trump, nigga.
But the real stupidity comes in from what the police themselves said after they arrested the fool.
God.
The fucking superintendent of the Chicago police force, Eddie Johnson, said that police were investigating if the incident was a hate crime.
The fuck you mean? It's a... Oh, were these people saying fuck white people while continuing to physically torture on a goddamn live stream a white person? Is that a hate crime? I don't know. I mean, he is white. Alright, I'm sorry, gamers. Let's continue.
Said that so far, there was no indication that it was motivated by race,
goof-ass white man,
or by politics.
Donald Trump won, bitch.
Oh my god, is he fucking trolling? Fucking Chirac's a fucking joke, you know?
Donald Trump. To this bitch ass Donald Trump ass bum ass nigga.
No indication whatsoever. What the fuck, Eddie? Did you even watch the bastard video? All it was racist and political shit. And did you not hear their racial comments, mate? And did you not hear how many times they said, fuck Trump? In the 29 minutes and 53 seconds of total stream time over the 2 videos, right?
Oh my
they
god,
mentioned
man.
Trump over 15 times.
Fucking hell.
How can you say fuck Trump that many times and still think there's no political motivation? Why the fuck
yeah,
do
no,
you
Grade's
think you were
phenomenal.
saying fuck Trump so much then? Because he fought The Apprentice.
Find out when you subscribe to subscription. Oh, yeah, for the public. See, like, my subscriptions are private just because I have so many of them, and it would kind of clog up the channel, but that would be pretty swag to be able to lag. No! Gamers, tell me what you missed. Not epic. Oh my god, wait, you see? I believe it. Oh god, gamers, are we back? We're not lagging anymore. My replay seems okay. So I think the lag's over. But yeah, no, Grade's pretty swag. He's probably wrong about tipping. We'll see. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of scenarios where tipping is a scam. It's bullshit. Because you don't have to pay people, you don't have to pay employees minimum wage if they receive tips. Which works in a lot of ways, but is also like bullshit. It's a long conversation, but that's completely off topic, gamers. This is about some fucking hate criming motherfuckers. Absolutely evil bastards. So.
Sucked.
A young nigga got it bad 'cause I'm brown.
Okay, listen, quick update as I'm making this video, right? This shit is fucking unbelievable, man. Do you know what 2 representatives of the police department, including Eddie himself...
This is also a hateful cunt. I would definitely argue that this son of a bitch is equally racist. You sick fuck. Imagine the fucking audacity to abuse your authority in such a seethingly hateful way. It's fucking horse shit.
Said about the crimes committed in a later press conference. Well, just have a listen to what they said yourself and the tone that they said it in.
I think some of it is just stupidity. You know, although they are adults.
They're fucking grown adult. They were fucking... regardless! Fuck!
18. They're young adults and they make stupid decisions.
Alright, Grade's probably gonna say the same thing, but... Alright. A stupid decision is asking for a lid at Dairy Queen. Alright? Because you get less Blizzard that way. Yeah, labeling a fucking hate crime is so stupid. That's interesting. Alright, I'm glad this got so much positive traction. Another reason why I adore Mama Algorithm, you know, really rewards, like, getting the message of this type of shit out. And just so, like, it's clear, gamers, for those of you who didn't know, because, like, this type of viewership seems low on YouTube if you've been on the platform for a long time, you know, like, it seems low, but compared to news stations and shit, this is extremely fucking high viewership. This is insane. So that's a really good sign, at least. Obviously, there's no fucking excuse for this happening. Whatsoever. There's no atoning for it, right? But Mr. Ritt, welcome in. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? It's ridiculous. Just fucking, you know. I'm glad this guy's still making videos and that shit like this still gets positive attention. You know, it's like the bastards screaming their heads off. They're so loud it makes you think that the majority of people actually think like this. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Like, these sons of bitches are the minority, but they're loud as fuck. Don't listen to them. Directly and vehemently oppose them. Alright, gamers, I mean, you know, I'm sure you don't have to have me tell you that, but don't lose hope in that pursuit, because it's absolutely worthwhile. This is horse shit, clearly.
I could not agree more myself. This is just some young people making some silly decisions in life, isn't it? Ha! Those crazy kids kidnapping white people and torturing them. Ha ha! Here's a lollipop, kids. Go on and run off your crazies. Jesus fucking Christ, man. They're talking about it like they were arrested for drawing dicks on the table and writing a little graffiti that the teacher's gay. Why are they being treated like what they did was fucking nothing? Did I just miss the fucking purge or something? Why didn't I hear about that shit in the news? They have the authority to kill a minority. I cannot get over that wording, man.
They're young adults and they make stupid decisions.
Who gives a... They're young adult. They're fucking grown adults. Regardless, who gives a shit if they're even grown adults? Alright, gamers, you know, if someone's 18, like, a lot of people, by that perspective, still treat, like, people like that as children. They're not. They're fucking adults, even in scenarios that aren't this extreme. Treat people of that age as fucking adults, because they're fucking adults. Alright? Look at British people, Morris, Grade, and Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo guys are British? No fucking way! I actually didn't know that. I've been watching the Slow-Mo guys since, like, the beginning. I'm such a dumbass. Oh my god. But Stayer could not confirm with you anymore. Confirm, but, like, not to stray away from this horse shit. Like, yeah.
A stupid decision. A stupid decision, huh, mate? All right.
Not to kidnap and torture. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. But you know, Mr. Richards, and personally, it took me until I was retired to really understand that that racism was a bad thing. So I'm still on that road. So I understand. But given the modern era, and technology and stuff like that, come on. They probably have subsidized chips in their brains to reverse racism. So that was in Texas. Oh, I see. I really didn't know that. I don't know how I didn't. Nobody. Shit. You know what? Fair enough. You know, maybe I'm judging. Maybe I'm judging. These fucking sadists a little bit too harshly. I mean, they're barely older than I am. Like, it's insane. In fact, they're only like 4 years older than myself. I mean, at the time of recording. Rise will come in. We're trying to discuss whether or not we should prosecute people for violent hate crimes. And I think I actually might be swayed on my given controversial opinion. We'll find out.
I see now. Oh, what did you say, mate? A stupid decision. You mean kind of like whatever stupid decision it also was that landed this same stupid cunt in jail just 3 fucking months ago?
All right, gamers.
That landed this.
This seems excessive, but when you encounter like people who do shit like this, like, look them in the fucking face for a minute. Get to know this fucking look. It is unbelievably reliably symptomatic amongst truly evil sons of bitches. And the more you see it, the more easily you'll recognize it. This is the face of evil incarnate. Alright? Truly. Truly. I don't give a fuck what they've been through or why. Get to know this look. And look similar to it. There's obviously variations of it. But eventually you'll be able to look someone in the eyes and realize. Pongo Donut. Osimoshi. Ninja. Karichi. I'm Patopeka. We say dab. Dab, da, dab, da, da. Gab, gab. Just a memeify video about British. Oh my god, the British police force is. I know, you know, gamers, British cringe, but like, actually gamers on a completely no clowning around joke, no joking around topic. Alright, fucking joke.
Same stupid cunt in jail.
And they're getting people fucking killed regularly. But Meme5, I've never heard of him. I've heard of wait, maybe it is Meme5. I've heard of him. Probably getting his name wrong. Let's put the word over. Yeah. I mean, agree. Like, seriously, gamers. You know what? They actually told me in school that if bad things happen to you because you're white, you deserve it. So, all right, maybe they didn't tell me that. Maybe they're just telling much younger people that right now. But you know what? Apparently, people don't know. So, Mr. Richards, I agree with your name as much as your opinion. See the expression, not the face? Sound very... No, I mean, like, people's faces are more... Like, how does it... Alright, Bender. Alright, I'm trying to see how I sound. I mean, I wasn't talking about any racial features. Like, gamers, when someone, like, becomes... When someone immerses themselves in the epitome, you know, of actual evil, their face becomes affixed a certain way. Like, sure, it's technically expressions and all that, but and it obviously doesn't fucking matter the race. Like, the face is gonna look the same on anybody who's evil incarnate. All right, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a look in their eyes and their. Jeez, I wish I could describe it better, but yeah, let me make it extra abundantly clear. It has nothing to do with any race stuff like that, or like structure, the skin, whatever. None of this race. It's all in the way that their face becomes affixed. I would say expression, but the look just doesn't leave evil people's face. Soulless, precisely, yeah. And obviously you can tell this person is fucking... You can tell that they, like, it's kind of like a look of, like, in this scenario, They're pissed because they got caught, and because they have to go through the inconvenience of taking a mugshot, right? But that look still doesn't leave their... It's a fix, you know? No matter the scenario, no matter what mood they're in. So get to know it. Obviously, nothing to do with the race. If I said anything that pertains to race, it's not at all what I meant. YouTube suggestions. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. All right, but you got it, Tater. We probably won't have time for it. We'll see.
3 fucking months ago. She was arrested just 3 months ago, and she's doing shit like this already. Looks like she learned her fucking lesson, didn't it, you dickheads? Listen, this clearly isn't just a stupid decision, mate.
No,
it
she just
seems to be a
stumbled,
fucking habit. She's been arrested before, and she's doing shit like this so shortly after having been bailed out for a previous crime. They tortured the fucking guy in what was obviously a racist attack.
Goof ass white man.
See, look,
And
hold
she and
on,
her
hold
friends
on.
had zero sympathy for
White man.
You see, I mean, you can still fucking see it, you know? Even though the context is completely different. You can still fucking see it.
and she
Right? Each and every one of them. Look at this shit. Like, that are here. Obviously, like, of the evil bastards. Each and every evil fucking bastard has that same fucking look. The same fucking look. Whether they're smug about it, angry because they're caught, whatever. It's just... I don't know how to describe it. But look at it enough, you'll start to recognize it.
her friends had zero sympathy for him while they were doing it.
Beating his ass. His ass deserved it. Y'all. It's no crap. This shit is hilarious.
And
Yeah,
it
see, it's fucking...
seems like she's part of a...
Even when they're like in a happy state, it's still fucking there. Oh, hold on, I don't know my arrow keys is on. There. Yeah. My keyboard's not.
Deserved it. Y'all. It's no crap.
But yeah.
This shit is hilarious.
See, it's still there. It's still there. Unchanging.
And it seems like she's part of a gang.
You on some gang shit. Gang shit only. PBG, yeah.
I know the quality's kind of... Hold on. Oh, that's... Oh, I forgot. This is 2017. A British? You know what? You know what? For the sake of avoiding ignorance, I'll check it out. Skippy! Skippy! Hello, Skippy. You... Oh. Skippy. My P key isn't working. There, now it works. Skippy, you're epic. You're epic.
Yeah.
And they seem violent
Yeah,
as fuck.
that's horseshit.
You talking about putting him out in this misery?
Just knock your ass the fuck out right now, nigga. Instead of hurt me to kill you, nigga. Fuck you.
And let's not forget the fact that she streamed the entire thing on Facebook. So she's clearly pretty proud of what she was doing at the time. It's pretty fucking obvious that she does not see what she did as a bad thing at all. So given that, right, I don't fucking understand why these 4 racist idiots are being treated so
sorry,
well
Bender.
by
I
these
just
senior law enforcement officers.
don't want to seem like I'm just tearing grade A's
No,
content.
seriously, I don't understand why
I don't wanna be that kind of
anyone would want
reaction.
to defend these idiots under any fucking
But you're right,
circumstance.
we're running time too.
But the shit part, right? People are still defending them. I cannot believe this shit. According to reports, police are still insisting that the white 18-year-old was targeted for his special needs and not his race.
White people, boy.
Goof ass white man.
You know the white nigga walking down the street to me.
What does goofy mean? You sped or something? Is that what they...
Sounds
they're-
like they're attacking his special needs to me.
Yep.
And it's not just them, right? But it's the media too. Just listen to what CNN anchor Don Lemon said regarding their crimes.
You just try to wrap your head around evil. That's what this is. It's evil. It's brutality.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's evil. I don't think it's evil. I think these are young people, and I think they have bad home training.
Just what? What the fuck? Just bad home training? What the fuck does that even mean? Listen, this is a group of 4 cunts who kidnapped and tortured another man. Not a dog who pissed on the carpet. Bad home training. You fucking idiot.
Oh yeah. No, agreed, Bender. Holy shit. Yeah, gamers, don't anything with CNN. They've been so fucked up for so long. Like, it's insane. It's like they go out of their way, no matter the scenario, even if it's not to twist their narrative, just to say shit that isn't so. It's just, fuck. 10 billion gamers. Check the subscriber count. We're already there. Time to shit stay here. Media yeah, definitely. All right. Oh, okay, gamers. All right. I know I keep pausing, but this is really, really important. So the reason the media and like talk show hosts and shit continuously maliciously attack YouTubers and like independent content creators is because for so long, like 5 or so companies have controlled entirely what goes, like what people consume, you know, media-wise, entirely. But now the independent people can create shit and actually spread legitimate truth, and like people can make whatever, and then people can choose to what they view and why, and actually make decisions for themselves. They're freaking the fuck out that they're losing that power because they're absolutely not used to it. So, as you can probably tell by their levels of desperation exponentially increasing and how they're attacking people like, you know, the most obvious examples, Pewdiepie, etc. They don't want independent creators to do what they're doing because that they know that their evil is catching up to them. And that's why you see them so desperate. That's why their viewer count is so infinitesimally small compared to independent creators. It's just, it's insane. So media cringe, gamers, cringe confirmed. Get your news from independent sources.
A planet full of idiots now. How do you kidnap and torture an 18-year-old?
Racist freaks. What the fuck? Yeah, so racist. Oh, they just want to kill minorities because that's what they're expanding army. Come on.
Guy with special needs and get this much sympathy from the police and the media.
And the press.
That shit blows my mind, man. Like, serious question, right? But is it because he's a white male? Because, right, I cannot fucking imagine.
Alright, I know. Keep pausing. I'm sorry. But, yeah, fuck, I had a point. I forgot it. It's about the media. Shit. It was important. If it comes back, gamers, I'll let you know. Fuck. I don't know, my keyboard.
Anyone being nearly as nice and fucking understanding towards the criminals if they were white men who kidnapped and tortured a black woman, screaming praise Trump over and over again, and saying shit like fuck black people to her. Do you think there will be any confusion as to whether or not that was racially or politically motivated then? No, of course not. That would be a huge deal if you took this situation and did nothing but change the skin color.
It's the one time I'll excuse the you in color.
Expressed and nothing about what was actually done. The seriousness of the crime somehow becomes a lot worse.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. It was about journalism. So, what journalists are meant to do, like, there was a whole oath and shit. Journalism used to be a respected trade for trade. I don't know the word for it, but like a respected practice. It's when they kept people in line by exposing fucking bullshit. Like evil shit that people were up to. What journalists are supposed to do is expose that shit. They're supposed to infiltrate it and keep people straight, you know? Not like, you know, straight gay, but like keep people in line. Like, keep corrupting it. They're supposed to expose corruption. My God, was it really that hard, Brad, to say expose corruption? Yeah, they're supposed to expose corruption. But now they're doing the opposite. They're attempting to cover up corruption. It's fucking insane. People act like units defending against terrorism. Yeah, like, what the fuck? They're like, oh, you just hate Muslim people. That's why you hate ISIS. Are you saying that the terrorist groups represent the religion? The dumb fucks. 100%. Thank you deeply. Gamers, your support already, like, when something better not happens, has been unbelievable. Thank you, Stayer. Thank you, gamers. Really. A fraction of what you gamers have done for me is something that I honestly haven't even close to lived up to. I don't know how to put it into words right now, gamers. It's like a lot's going through my head right now, but I will never ever take an ounce of it for granted, and of course it goes both ways. Seriously. I know deeply that you gamers are actually good-hearted, good-spirited. You want what's best, period. And that's something that is severely undervalued. And I refuse to accept that taking normalcy. You know, I'm gonna support you gamers through and through, and more, all right? Thank you. The money they give certain people they want. To even it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's about funding and shit. That's why you need independent creators and stuff. It used to be like clicks, if it bleeds, it leads. Now it's like large sources of funding. Like there's some institutions that I can't mention because YouTube is getting into the censorship gang, but there's some institutions that have, like, they claim to be doing one thing and obviously they're fucking not, and then they fund the media institutions to cover up the actual terrible shit that they're doing, and like legitimate hate crimes like this one that they're committing, and for the media to shine a good light on it, because no one in their right fucking mind is gonna pay for ad space on a news network. Right. And still, like, you get, compared to like YouTube, like literally buying YouTube ads is more worthwhile than TV ads. You'll get more viewership and you'll get more engagement. It's ridiculous. They're just desperate. And I'm glad they are. We're fucking them up, but no excuse regardless. Stream chat rules. Oh, Stare, don't worry. I do it all the time. Breaking the stream. I easily break the stream rules the most, and you gamers call me out well for it, so I will let you know, gamers. But Stare, I can't even think of an example. I know my memory is cringe as hell, but I can't think of a single example where you've broken the stream rules. You got that epic drip, Stare. Like, you've been phenomenal. Not just in that way, of course. The United States calling them racist, preventing legal travel. So, like, literally every fucking country defends its borders. That's how a country works. It's every fucking country, like Canada, the nice guys, right? Defend the fuck out of their border. Like, you ever been to the United States Canada border? Versus like, I mean, the only other border the United States has is the Canada-Mexico border. It's ridiculous how different it is. Like, every single other country protects their borders like crazy, and you know they should. Every country should. Like Mexico should defend their border. Poland, whatever other countries, all of them, for good reason. People who are like circumventing the law are obviously not afraid to do other illegal shit. Like the fact that people are calling that kind of shit racist is deeply saddening to me, because I actually see what goes on at the border. I'll just give you one example that's a little more serious, but not even the worst. It's, you know, the child trafficking, you know, the child. Well, I can't really, you know, say it all at once because YouTube will pick it up. But you know, the child. The sex trafficking. Like, there's little girls who are sent across the border with birth control pills because they know that they're gonna get abused physically, and they don't want them to get pregnant. And because the border is so lax, it's just. I'm sorry, game. It's not racist to want to secure a fucking border. That's ridiculous. That is absurd to think. It's like people are throwing out the racist left and right. That's why I like to joke about it so often. It's just like, it's fucking. It would be laughable if it wasn't so disappointing. If it wasn't so sad. Dropping in, yeah. Yeah. They use fucking. Because they can. Because they fucking can. They're using children. Children to push this. They're fucking. Oh my god. Like, for example, I have to say the Don now, because if I say TRUMP, the video gets fucked up. I know it's so stupid, but the Don, his comment on the gang MS-13, I think is what it's called. I don't know, but saying that they're animals. they tried to skew that into thinking he's calling like Mexicans, Hispanic people animals, which is fucking insane because gangs and cartels and shit, absurd. Like they're the people responsible for the trafficking, sex, drug trafficking, mainly with fucking children, and those people should have been called much worse. Like they're what's wrong with what's going on. They're honestly taking like legitimate Hispanic culture by the fucking balls, and it deeply saddens me. All right. But yeah, you're right, Stayer. Gamers, of course that was all satire, what I was saying. In general. I hold no opinions on the border. On any trafficking unless it has to do with Mario Kart. I may or may not private this live stream. We'll see, game. But, no, Stayer's completely right, gamers. We gotta stray from these for the time being. Gamers, wait, what?! Stayer, curse! Having been the only one repressed by the YouTube filter for cursing, he's gained the ability. Gamer Stayer has too much power. God. Oh, and another thing, gamers, caring about money doesn't make you evil. I don't know why that came to my head, but keep that in mind. Taking dirty money makes you evil. Like, only caring about money makes you evil. Money can enable you to do great things, like with MrBeast. Gamers, time to play video, because we're way out of time.
Fucking ridiculous, man. That's not what crime or law is about. Listen, this is a serious as fuck crime either way. Skin color, gender, or political view shouldn't change dick. Seriously though, right? Are people this fucking dumb when it comes to race? Listen, the double standards when it comes to race and racism in some situations
confirmed, Rise.
Is fucking unreal.
Banana moment.
Now listen, right? I might make a quick video on some of the racial double standards there are.
Good.
And one in particular that I've commonly seen on TV, right, is fucking insane. Like it's actually fucking unbelievable.
Literally.
But listen,
literally.
Right? I've talked enough. That's my views on the situation, and I need to stop fucking talking now. But in summary, right? Lock the fuckers up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
For life. For fucking life. Yeah, and the convicts in prison have obviously way more fucking class than these bastards have.
Smack his ass with the Bible. We need that.
She really fucking piece. Balls is not an appropriate even. This doesn't do this job. Fuck. Smack him with the. You know, ironic. It's poetic irony, situational irony, because clearly this bitch hasn't fucking read the Bible or any parts of it. If you're saying you need to hit somebody with it, because you're supposed to respect the text as sacred. Fuck. That's your. What? Son of a bitch. Yeah, gamers. There was some copyrighted music in it. We'll be okay, considering the. Yeah, we'll be okay. I mean, like, worst comes to worst, I might have to delete the live stream, but I'll download a copy. It'll be okay. LED strip. Well, it could be Ryan. I don't know. As a minimalist, I'm not. I don't know much when it comes to decor, but it could be cool. If you like that, I mean, LEDs are good lights, just point blank. You know, they're nice to have. Period. No matter what type. So you know what? I think it'd be pretty swag. I think so, Ryan. Can't use that. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Horseshit. And you know, that's another thing, gamers. That's another reason why I've been working so hard on my career outside of YouTube. Is that I want us to be able to discuss whatever. Like, I don't want us to be susceptible to YouTube pulling the rug out from under us. And I'm still gonna work on this with full-time adamancy, but you know what I'm saying, gamers? We will not submit. We made a video on it on that. Gamers, we need to watch more Grade. And probably when I'm in a less tired state. I'm sorry, gamers. If you couldn't tell, I'm pretty absent-minded for the time. Like, I have a lot more to say on this stuff. I just, like, it's two things. I'm pretty tired, and I'm trying to avoid saying anything that might spark YouTube's filters, so. Blast mute? But is it through the Pete's headphones? Hola, ¿cómo va? Que le po piti capo ba. Forget the words he used. It was from Peter Griffin Family Guy. It's called Get to My... Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse Jesus. But yeah, gamers. I care about money in the sense that I can give back with money. You can use money to help people immensely. That's what I plan on doing with it. Not like to copy MrBeast, but like in a similar like intent kind of way, right? I have a whole plan and stuff like that, but I forget what my point was with that, but the statement's still there. Gamers, we are an hour and 13 minutes over time. I don't mind. I came late, confirmed. Themed room decor, like if you're finding kids' room, something like same print color. No. Wait. Theme. Wait a minute. Like people are like, are you talking about the people who like abuse minimalism? They just like want everything to look the same. Like gamers, they give us a fucking bad name, us minimalists. Look, I can't help it. I was just born minimalist. I mean, obviously, don't have to say it, but apparently I do. So people take it and just tote it around like it's an accessory. Minimalism, abuse it, overuse it. It's cringe. Alright, deter. It will have to be short though because we're way out of time. Let's see. The British. Alright, gamers. I will wait till next stream because I really do want to watch these, but we're way out of time. And jeez, I'm sorry, gamers. It's really warm in here. I don't know what it is. It's a combination of things that's keeping me from using. What's another word for brain? What's it made of? What's a brain made of? Is it muscle? Is it a muscle? Isn't brain a muscle? From using my head jelly. All right. So what? Extra. Oh! Are you talking about the Vine where he falls down the pizza stairs? The video's been. It's a theme. It's not an, you know. Yeah. Oh, gamers. Yeah, another reason. Offices look like that because it's cheap. It's super cheap carpet. Like, that's the cheap carpet when you go to buy carpet. And that's the cheap paint when you go to buy paint. Like, for example, gamers, there was this this color green called Government Green. It was the absolute cheapest color paint. So the government used it in all their buildings for a while. Like, that's the reason things have those kinds of themes. And like overhead for a business is fucking insane. Like, you wouldn't believe like how those costs rack up. It's ridiculous. So that's why offices look like that pretty consistently. Can I do media share on YouTube? Oh, you mean like in comment sections? I don't think so. Unfortunately. Unless it's through links, but we do have to ban links because people abuse the links all the time. It's really easy to figure out what time it is. What? Gamers, obvious bluff from Stay Europe. Gamers, even if you knew the time zone and exact geolocation, latitude, longitude of my house, you would not be able to exact the time. Come on. What, do you got a sundial on my satellite dish? Impossible. Impossible. Stay Euro. Oh, yeah. No, you are supposed to. Like, enjoy your environment, for sure. Tailor your environment to what you want its purpose to be, right? Like, be very intentional. Your environment does influence you. I guarantee you, your environment hugely influences you, whether you realize it or not. So be intentional with it, right? Oh shit, mosquito. Die! You fucking penis! I missed it, but it still died somehow. Gamers, I'm very strong in what I lack in brain. I can bench like 4 pounds. That's like a lot of chicken wings. Done nothing for the gamers. I would never avoid content on the live stream for an hour by not purpose. Gamers. Tater is spitting those facts though. I'm getting more acclimated to being on live stream again though. Gamers. Next stream this will not. Oh my god, I forgot an important announcement. Holy shit. I'll put it on Discord too, but we may have to do streams earlier in the day for a lot of days because of some things I'm doing right now that can only be done in the evening and a lot of meetings I have. But we're still doing live streams as long as we're capable. If we're physically capable, we will be live streaming. Nice for people, yeah. Exactly, like, come on, gamers. Listen, just because I'm a minimalist and have correct opinions constantly does not mean that you have to follow suit and then take it to an extreme. Painted gray and dark. I see what you mean. I see what you mean, right? Beach hour in Florida with mountains in Montana. I didn't know Montana had mountains. It's pretty cool. The name makes sense. But gamers, Tater Heart? Gamers, it's been weeks since Tater Heart. Sure, Tater has been absent and still getting first on live chat. But regardless, Ilana's right. I'm so tired I can't even think of what I was gonna say. Even with the fountain drink. Montana's lit up. It's Montaña! There wasn't a squiggly, okay? That's not fair! Wait a minute. I gotta double check. Hold on, Bender might be trolling me. To see if I'm actually Hispanic. I'm pretty sure it is, but... No. No squig. There is a squiggly in Montaña. Okay, it's different. It's different. It's different. Gamers. I'm honorarily giving myself as a Hispanic a pass. All right, it's almost. There's no squiggly. So I won't count it this time. But obviously I know that. Okay, so I would never make that mistake. Arizona had in Flagstaff actually it's pretty common. If you go to Flagstaff, it doesn't really feel like you're even in Arizona. It's so wild in Flagstaff. It's a damn shame NAU's in Flagstaff. For chalky gamers, that incentive would cause me to do anything. Confirmed. Tater Heart and chocolate milk. You've made my year, Tater. Confirmed. But Alana, the facts, we need to go sleep. Isn't it? It's about time I told the truth. Gamers. The mustache was never real. I had individual hairs implanted above my lip. I'm an 8-year-old Irishman. That's why we have so many Irish gamers. I mean, think about it for a minute. Have you ever seen a YouTube channel based in Arizona that had that many Irish gamers in it? Not once. Should have been a dead giveaway. I mean, seriously, do you think Pillboy would have really garnered that many Irish people on his own? from Arizona and Montaña. See, I'm gonna say it Montaña now because apparently that's what it is. Because I gotta keep up this facade, all right? But really, it's actually sick. But I actually don't care about a lot of people from Arizona in general. Like even people in Arizona, the majority of people in Arizona aren't from Arizona. Hugest point of conversation, even in school, was like, "Where are you from?" And they're like, "Whoa, you grew up here?" It's usually, oh, I shouldn't give more specifics because that might, like, location, you know. Hug, gamers, teacher, all of you. Well, it is true that a kiss is present and inevitable. I will make it so. Regardless. Speaking Spanish. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Alright, screw it. You know, I think Stairs right, gamers. I don't speak Spanish for the majority of when I speak, so I don't like to because people are like, damn, that was so fucking bad, is what I think they'll think, which makes sense because it's like, because I don't speak Spanish, like, I never have to. But, screw it, gamers. Maybe I'll make some JoJo references in Spanish so that I can finally do it and it won't be on the books because it'll be in Spanish. Should I try to translate for you, gamers? I don't know, 60 in Spanish is too cool. Yes, it is! You gotta bundle up a 60 degree. I'm not even kidding. If it's 60, if it's 70, people are in jackets. Of course, like, come on, it's cold. You need, like, at least a pullover in 70. At least. Like, I wear this if it's 80. Easy. Come on. I wear this if it's 400. 20 Gamers. I know I said I would never maliciously torture Bender and Stayer IRL, not clickbait. But I might just have to retract my statement. Or statements plural. Because I also made one about not doxing them on Twitter. Yeah, statements plural. I've had enough. Really. I knew you gamers were too good to be true. 60 wearing shirt. No shirt. Everyone's a whore in Pennsylvania? I knew it. All that Hershey chocolate makes people whore. I don't know, gamers. I gotta relate to Hershey. It's Pennsylvania. They gotta pay for the Hershey chocolate somehow? I don't know. They keep it that cold. The government keeps it that cold, so the chocolate doesn't melt. And so they tell the people, hey, it's not cold. Really, it is cold. They've just been brainwashed, like in Big Brother. And they're like, it's a hot, nice day. This temperature that just so happens to not melt chocolate. Just saying, gamers. Think about it. What's human being body temperature? 98.6. Human being body temperature. Tell me, how close is that to 60 degree? IDK about you, but not very. Why is that? Ponder it for a minute. What are the 5 world superpowers? We got British, China, Russia, Ukraine, United States, and Brazil. Okay? How many of those have weather closest to the human body temperature? That's right. Gamers, you've been duped. Like a Mugos imposter. If you think that 60 degrees is not cold. Dead serious. How does translate as Korean? That's fair, because it's a different character system, you know? Yeah, Spanish has a lot of like Latin roots, which a lot of languages do. It's pretty swag. Mindsets. Oh yeah, languages have like for example in Spanish, one of the more obvious ones is like when you say like I don't like something, it translates directly to like that doesn't please me. And you have to put no before it to make it negative, even though you can make things negative in English different ways. Like you put it before the descriptor instead of before the sentence in English, but in Spanish it's like no me gusta. No me gusta means it doesn't. Wait, it means no me. It pleases. Kind of, but not really. It's like it doesn't please me, but right, that feels backwards when you do the direct translate, you know? But it really translates to like I don't like that, because that's really what you mean when you say that. Or like yeah, it doesn't please me is what it directly translates to, but it still doesn't directly translate to if you translate every single word. You know? Hershey, there would be no chocolate bar. See? Gamers, if you think Hershey hasn't manipulated Pennsylvania weather, come on. Open even one of your two eyes. It's not why did humans evolve to have less hair? Because they had to make more room for that drip. Bender, think about it for a minute. Human beings evolved directly correlated to Nike release collaborations with Cheetos. Hence why in the rich neighborhoods you have people who get haircuts, less hair, more room for drip, superior. Drip is directly correlated with quality of life. Think about it. Speaking of smack gamers,
Nunca hablaría español en mi vida.
¿Comprendes? ¿Comprende? ¿Comprendes? I'm trying to pluralize it. ¿Comprendes? Right? Or is it comprenden? No, that's... No. ¿Comprendes? I don't know, gamers. I got pretty sneaky. 68. See? Alana confirmed epic. 68 at C? Keeps it at 6870. See? Gamers. No gamers. I didn't want to say anything, but if we were to all take IQ tests, I'm just saying. Dutch. Yeah, languages are like, because it kind of means that, but it doesn't really. Like me gustaría is like I would like it if, but it's like it would please me if. It's like that's a little sussy. It's like me gustan los tacos. It's like that's a little sussy. Is it me gustan? Because when you're talking about pluralizing the gusta, you're talking about the object. Because when I say me gustan, I'm not talking about like they is pleased by it. Damn gamers, I need to speak more Spanish. I'm losing it. People don't know I speak Spanish. I have a buddy, I won't say his name, privacy reasons, but my god is he epic at speaking Spanish. He's really good at it. And he usually speaks English, so I need to get that skills. And stream. Bitch. Right! Gotta be up early. It's late. This is an epic. I can't keep losing my head like this. Not epic gamers. Stare, bend, or right about one thing that they've said recently, and it has to do with the stream. I'm just gonna say that. Say it in English. Oh, sorry. Okay. Wait a minute. What did I say? All right. So me gusta means it pleases me. But really, what you're trying to say when you say me gusta is like I like it. To me, something important. No. You cannot be more! I've said too many racist things about your point of origin. Please tell me it's not true. No. Shit fuck! I could not say shit fuck and simultaneously expect to wake up in the morning. Piano's a imposter. Just like Bender's a son of a bitch. I thought I loved you. I gave up my government job for you. You could have supported us this whole time. In the Morgue's mansion. Does Morgue's have a mansion? Gamers. Why did music stop? No, that scared me. You took me going. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Wait a second. Why do you identify as Brit? Gamers, he had to nerf his own epic. That makes so much sense. Oh my gosh. Gamers. Think about it for a minute. The amount of epic the Morgue contains must be nerfed through personification of Morgue's character on YouTube, so that he receives some commentary of how he cringe, so that people don't understand the amount of epic he contains. Additionally, on top of that, considering if we were to also say that he's from Irish and not British, people would catch on that he's nerfing himself. But since he says he's British, people believe that he must contain cringe, because it's mandatory. You're born instead of a birth certificate, you get a cringe sussy imposter certificate from British. Wait, you're ready to go? FBI is running out of gusher foot. No. I just contributed my 401k to FBI 401 FBI Red production. Gamers, am I having a stroke or something? I'm sorry. Jesus, gamers, I need to be sleeping. All right. I'll give you the stroke test. Uh-oh. Now people can edit that to the Nazi salute. Oh. Gamers, I would never raise my arm in a video. Shit. I don't actually know a lot of stroke tests. But if you ask someone to smile, like, really exaggerated, and one side is like, and it's like, yeah, they're stroking. Not in that way. Damn it! Gamers! We gotta end the stream. I don't think I can take the chat that the piano just sent in the chat live. Definitely no way that got into the top chat. No fucking way. Gamers, I know YouTube would at least filter something. That. Atrocious. Gamers, I'm getting my languages confused now that we're tired and I'm playing Spanish. Caesar's Pocket's not. Stayer, I almost unironically said a slur. This close. No, this close. You know what? This close. This close there to saying slur. You really want to be responsible for that? Gamers, remember, everything is everyone else's fault after all. Please. Gamers, the piano is spitting facts like a crewmate, willingly doing his leaf vent. Not the other vent. It is goodnight time. Alana is correct. Love you as well. Gamers, we must switch the song to the epic outro song made by Ryan so that I end stream. I'm about to pass out. I'll probably dream in Spanish. Another thing, gamers. People are saying that Cinco de Mayo, celebrating... you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say it without that. Cinco de Mayo. Just to piss them off. Because Spanish people don't fuck. Alright. Or Cinco de Mayo. Fuck it. Just prove I can say Cinco de Mayo. Whatever. Whatever. We shut. I don't care if you got an accent. It's like, it's okay. Everybody has an accent. Like, people give so much shit to people from the States and people who speak English for not saying, like, Spanish words correct. Like, shut the fuck up. They have an accent. It's whatever. But Cinco de Mayonnaise. Sink of the mayonnaise. Let that in. But, yeah, no, it's, not racist to celebrate Cinco de Mayo and not be Hispanic. It's fucking epic if you do. Honestly. Really, like, that's fucking epic. That's fucking swag. Like, I don't really know many comparisons because the 4th of July isn't quite, like, the same. But, like, imagine another country celebrated that. Like, for example, 4th of July or something. That'd be fucking swag. Right? It's fucking cool when other people honor Hispanic culture. And, like, for example, when Mario had sombrero, like, that's fucking cool, you know? That's fun to see. Let people have fun with their sombreros and fucking, I don't know, sombreros on sombreros. You know, sombrero technically just means hat. Gamers. The third... How did you know, Dupiana? Gamers, don't tell anybody, but I might be preggers. On May 5th, what do I eat? Well, it's not Tuesday. So I eat burrito, I eat nacho, I eat fajita, I eat nacho, and I eat burrito, and I eat Dorito. That's every day except Tuesday. But I was actually very occupied on the actual Cinco de Mayo. I didn't do much celebration. Cringe on my part. Not fucking epic. Not fucking epic. Of course I still, you know, recognize the day. But, like, I was booked to the walls. And, you know, wasn't invited to no event. So it was like, not that I'm saying, oh, boo-hoo, wasn't invited to Cinco de Mayo party. But, I forget what I ate. Just kidding, gamers. I ate Taco Bell just to piss people off. People are like, that's not real Mexican. Yeah, no shit, it's not real Mexican food. Who gives a fuck? Alright? Like I said, gamers, and I'll say it again and again and again. All of my Hispanic family that isn't a pretentious fucking bitch who can't cook and has no taste loves Taco Bell. Because it's fucking epic. It tastes fucking amazing. It's cheap. It tastes fucking great. Like, who gives a fuck if it's not traditional fucking abuelita fucking shit? Like, who gives a fuck? It's fucking epic. Top goes epic confirmed. Pokemon cringe, fucking cringe, being teacher cringe. Oh my god. Gamers Heat Stairs final statement, and I say that to mean a few things. Sarah's been trying to cover up. Gamers, I knew Stare was too good to be true. You're Hispanic gusher? Gamers, we need Hispanic gushers. Actually, those are probably real. Just put a little chili powder on it. I'm not even kidding. That sounds like a joke. I'm trying to get racist. But no, seriously, like, if you put chili powder on some candy, there's probably something like it in Mexico. Like, seriously. Chili powder on candy. Mr. What? I would never miss a massage from Bender. That sounds pretty sweet. Way more epic than Brother, which is the wizard. Bender. Bender, do not make me love you again after saying this. 60 degrees is not cold. What do I mean when I say? Also, I can pull the race card. I've been saving it, but I will pull the race card. That you're racist if you think 60 degrees is not cold. Think about it. Think about it. Mexico, usually warmer than 60 degrees. You must hate us Hispanics. You must hate us dearly. Whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. You want all Hispanics to freeze to death? Oh my god. Oh my god. Spell race car backward. Race size. Taco! Gamers, we must go bed. Ilana's straight spitting facts right now. Just like Ilana did about 60 degrees. This is for the proof that Ilana's speaking logic facts. Gamers. Ben Shapiro is not actually transphobic. He was taken severely out of context. And he's pretty, he's really sexy. He's, gamers, Ben Shapiro, listen, I'm straight and all that, but I just want to be served on, you know, a slab of pita bread at his dinner table most nights. Cursed! Where? Gonna really like talk about growing up, appreciating you. Honestly, talk about, like, I still really love Taco Bell, you know? In my best and worst days, I love Taco Bell. Thoroughly, I love Taco Bell. But seriously, Taco Bell's got that swag. But gamers, the piano curse. The shit word. No. Heard me say taco? It's time. He's already one of us. Gamers, accept it now. You will become Hispanic. There's no avoiding it. Taco Bell's crispy. Gamers, they used to sell these, I guess they spelled them too. Shredded chicken mini quesadillas. This used to be all I get for a little bit. And then they stopped. It's bullshit. But now they sell Chipotle chicken mini melts or something for same dollar. They're a little smaller, but they're still pretty good. But they're just not this big, and it's sad. But damn, upstairs actually. Right? No, yeah, gamers. Isn't his... What? Alana, listen, nothing against the Irish, but during Pangea, they may or may not have let a little bit of an affair going with, you know, little Mexico, girl Hispanica, Lando de Hispanicos. Not a gamer. Can confirm. But actually, yeah, gamers, it's late as hell. It's an hour and 46 minutes hour over. I should have been asleep. 46 minutes ago. Like asleep, and I still have a lot of shit to do. This is not epic. I am a dumbass. I've been off topic most of the stream. Let's get right to it. Not even let this song finish. Because, like, seriously, gamers, this is not acceptable. I need to be more disciplined with this kind of thing, you know. It's fun to do, you know. Gamers thoroughly enjoy being with you in the live streams, but I got work to do, which I'll still do, but it's like I need to be at full capacity. I need to hold that standard for myself so that I can do my best work, gamers, so that I can translate that into my best work for channel, etc. I got a lot planned for gamers. When is Northern Ireland true Irish? What, you got a problem with Southside? Come to Arizona. Wait. But Bender, what if it's not 60 degrees? Being a full American taco Gamers, we will make ultimate taco burger. It'll be epic. I am proud patriot after all. Gamers, I unironically adore the United States. It's for freaking swag. There's the music. There's the music. Ryan's music. Outro song. That MP3. I'm just gonna click on it. What would you think of content? The piano. I truly hope, genuinely, seriously, I know we joke around a lot, but I mean it when I say genuinely hope that I make better and better content for you gamers, and I'm gonna do damn everything I can, possibly can, to do so. Seriously. I know we haven't posted, like, published in fucking, I think it's been multiple fucking weeks at this point. It's just, but I have a ton planned. I have a ton of messages, like book review. Oh, gamers, okay. All right. I'm gonna make a whole ass like specific video about it, but you need, all right, if you need if I had to give you one book suggestion right now, it would be Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. Holy shit. Like, oh my god. I expected great things out of Jordan Peterson, but holy fucking shit. I'm sorry, gamers, curse. And we have to end live stream, but oh my god. Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. It's on Audible. He's read it. He reads it on Audible. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Sorry, but gamers, I clicked it. And it's epic. And it's got that swag, but it means end of live stream. Wait, Scottish or... Oh. I see. Completely American. I see better. And gamers, if anyone tells you to be ashamed because you're American, they're a fucking dumbass. They're like immense. They're really fucking dumb. Like really like maybe even Bradley Richards' YouTube channel. No, not the channel. Bradley Richards. They're dumb as fuck. They're dumb as fuck. All right, let me tell you, they're dumb as promiscuous intercourse. Promiscuity, I guess I can just say. Book suggestion: Hatchet. Is it about Captain Hook? But gamers, I would never ever get sussy imposter among us. Trust me. Love you too a lot. Stay epic Korean. Goldaisky. That's Japanese. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be racism. I only know a little Japanese. I don't know Korean. George instead of George. What? Goki? Gamers, George got that sweat. Oh, what's wrong with me? But I would have to give you the same compliment you, Stayer. Holy crap! Thank you. Thank you, and gamers, thanks to you, your drip has rubbed off on me to have that same amount. Holy crap, of like 500 million. Jeez, gamers, I hate to do it, but I love to do it because I know that there's more coming. There's a lot for us to experience and do together. All right, I love you. Yes, specifically you, to death. If Jess was here, which she's not, she would tell you to do these 3 things. I didn't flip you off. I had like this. I was doing 3. And they are, simply put, to live, laugh, and love. Gamers. I love you. Yes, specifically. I really do love you. A lot of people just say I love you to say I love you. That's bullshit. They say I love you like people say goodbye. I think that's horse shit. Like don't say something if you don't really mean it. I really love you. Oh my god, maybe, oh Jesus, now you could say I meant it when I said I'm racist. Alright, don't say I love you if you don't mean it in that context, especially. You know, I genuinely love you, okay? I mean it when I say it. I'm gonna do everything within my power and increase my power to better enforce that. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm running out of words, gamers, but don't worry, I'll replenish them with sleep. It'll be swag. Gamers, I cannot let Bender get racist, so I will have to contain as much epic as I can for you gamers, because gamers deserve it. We're out of time. I love you tons. If you knew I kiss camera, come here. You are swag. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't let you tell you different, especially through your actions, okay? A lot of people say like, oh, don't care about what people say, don't care about what people think, don't care about what you do. I'm going on a tangent. Stay epic. I know you will. I really know you will. I trust that you will. And I hope that we talk very, very soon. Love you too, gamers. I love you gamers so much. Hope we're doing this time traveling with a ham. That actually sounds fucking sick. Gamers, Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. Holy shit, it's phenomenal. Pillboy Not So I confirmed. I love you. Goodbye. And talk soon. Talk soon, okay? Had a long day, Gerald. I really don't want to hear about your mother and the fucking... Look, I know it wasn't her choice, but really, are you sure? She's a grown woman, Gerald. All right? Look, I don't care if you know, if she's eligible for handicap parking. All right, I'm not paying for her dialysis, Gerald. She has money. She runs Ryan's toy review, for God's sake. Do I even have to say it? Apparently.